Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for the 28th of October. If you're coming to this reading and not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. But Barb, hello. I see you. Hello. And Princess, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Lilu, hello. And everybody else that I can't see, hello. Hold on one second. I was watching Stranger Things. So let me just get what I need up here and get rid of this so that it doesn't interrupt. And while I'm at it, let me fix this Virgo title as well. Earth signs, your readings will be up tomorrow morning, just so you know. And that'll be that. But let's fix this. All right. What is it? And perfect. There we go. All right, Nadia, hello. Amanda, welcome. Thank you for being here. Kelly, hello. Nadia, other Nadia, hello. Higher Holistic, hello. And Rebecca, welcome. Kelly, hello. And Ocean Water, welcome. Thank you for being here. Neng, hello. Lynette, hello. Thank you for being here. Leo, hello. Baron, welcome. And Janet, hello. Thank you for being here. Cosmic Mirror, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to, as always, I'm going to answer some questions, and then we're actually going to get started. So let me just back this up. Of course, that's not going to work either. So hold on, everybody. I got to fix this. Yasmin, hello. Aries, hello. And Chenda, hello. Rosali, hello. Thank you for being here. Danny, hi. And Sarah, hello. Sonia, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Gargi, hello. Thank you for being here. Harley, welcome. Thank you for being here as well. Let me find the first person here, and then we can actually get started. Lilu, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will he reach out anytime soon, or should? But I wouldn't hold your breath at all, because you don't want to pass out, is what I'd say to you, Lilu. But Eight of Wands is communication, so I feel like there will be communication. But again, don't hold your breath. Plain and simple. I want to start preaching. I want everybody to understand that, I want to start preaching abundance mentality here on this channel, not hold on to your ex mentality. Again, like I've said, I've kind of over the years changed my mind about going back to an ex. If you want to go back to an ex, fine, but don't wait, is what I would say to you. I mean, trust me, I would have a lot more subscribers if I got on here every single day and said, oh, your ex is coming back, to every single person, but it's just not the truth. So I'd say don't hold your breath. Abundance mentality. There are tons of people out there. Well-wisher, thank you for the kind words. You say, will Taurus find out about Aries, or has he already? Please. Nine of Swords, Five of Wands. This is like competition. This to me would say yes. This to me would say that they've already found out, is what I'd say to you here. So I would say yes. Wolfie, thank you for the super chat. Will the person who's always on my mind come back to me, or am I delusional? You have the King of Swords here. I feel like they're closed off, but Queen of Cups could be a change in direction in love here. Six of Wands, I do feel like it's possible, is what I'd say to you with that Six of Wands. Faye, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will we move this weekend? You have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I would say yes. Even though the Eight of Cups isn't that great of a card, Eight of Cups, he is walking away from something. So I would say yes. Shirley, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I'm feeling very down today. Sorry to hear that. Can I get cards and guidance on what to do with my life? You have the Six of Pentacles here and the Tower. Yeah, definitely rebuilding. I feel like you need to rebuild, is what I'd say to you. Because the Tower, it's like, the Tower can represent a Tower moment. It can represent moments like this where we feel like this. But I feel like you need to start rebuilding after some sort of falling apart Tower moment. But what I was going to say about that is the benefit of the Tower is the fact that, the foundation is still there. So it's like you're not building from scratch, or you're not rebuilding your life from scratch. So I feel like you need to keep pushing forward. Crystal, thank you for the super chat. No problem. No need to apologize. You say, is there an inheritance from my Nan, Miss G-Bone, left for me? I would actually say yes. 10 of Cups and the Chariot. Victory, are you kidding me? I would say yes with this energy. Faye, thank you again. You say, will I manage to get a new interim parenting plan in the time for me to start work next week? I would say yes. I don't like this Three of Swords, but I would say yes is what I'd say to you with that Nut of Cups. Catherine, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I'm deeply feeling connected to this Virgo man I had recently just met, and then he ghosted me. I know he's attracted to me because I can feel it. Do you feel that he will come back? Four Cups, he's like ignoring a love offer. Temperance, this would be like Sagittarius energy, but needing to be patient. Knight of Swords, I would say yes. I feel like there's going to be communication here. I would say yes, is what I'd say to you, because there will be communication here in this situation. Melissa M., thank you for the super chat. Will I be the one to move out of my family home after divorce? Yes, the Fool, new beginning, so I would say yes for sure. Paulina, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Says my Gemini man hiding something from me. Queen of Wands here. No, Empress is a card of mysteries. It says trust your intuition, but I would say no, Paulina. JJ Zhang, thank you for the super chat. Should I go switch to freelance for the company I work for and get priced per project, or stay and expand my role beyond what I initially wanted? Four Wands here. This is freedom. Four Wands is more freedom. Like, this is a difficult decision, but to me that would be freelance, because that would be more freedom, is what I'd say to you, JJ. Paulina, thank you again. You say, will I get into the nursing program next year? I would say yes, Queen of Pentacles. Yes. So yes, for sure. No doubt about it. So that's that. Chenda, thank you for the super chat. Cards for my love situation between Chris and I. Will he reach out to rekindle soon? I would be patient here. Seven of Swords. Let go of your fears. The world is like coming to an end or ending something, but I would say this is like some sort of goal that you're trying to reach with this energy, is what I would say to you. So I feel like you need to let go of fears here. But anyway, happy birthday, by the way. How did I miss that? Happy birthday. I just don't think it's soon. As soon as you want, is what I would say to you. Lilu, thank you. But happy birthday. Hopefully your birthday gets better than that. Lilu, thank you for the super chat. You say, what do I need to know about this situation? You have the Two of Cups. This is like love. It's divinely guided, I feel like saying. Ace of Cups, there's love here, so I would just be patient, is what I'd say to you. Araceli, thank you for the super chat. Dealing with a Gemini and a Cancer. Is that a question? I'm going to say Gemini and Cancer. I would say neither. If you're trying to pick between the two, I would say neither. I don't like this energy. Everybody's been getting neither. Why? Why has everybody been getting neither when they're trying to pick between two people? I would say that's probably the Capricorn energy. I know I blame everything on Capricorn energy, but Saturn Capricorn is like, if something is not efficient, then get it out of your life. If you're trying to pick between two people, that means that neither is right, because it's like, it should be obvious who you should pick, so if it's not, that means neither. Lilu, thank you for the super chat. I feel like he feels confused. You say, how does he feel about me? Page of Wands. Yeah, but open to adventure. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Maybe a lot of burdens in this situation, but Seven of Cups is still kind of a good card. Michelle Miller, thank you for the super chat. You say, am I going to pass this philosophy class I'm taking, or will this be the death of something? I don't know. The Devil, so dealing with toxic energy, Magician, I feel like you'll pass it. You say, can this Pisces be stoic enough to pass? I would say yes. Eight of Pentacles. Put the work in, and yes. Zoe, thank you for the super chat. You say, is there any personal attraction or affection between my boyfriend and his work colleague, Stacy? Ooh. Or are their conversations strictly professional? Ten of Swords, the Sun. I don't think there's anything going on here. Ten of Swords you could look at as a bad card, but it doesn't mean cheating or anything like that. And the Sun is happiness. So I feel like it's strictly professional. JC, thank you for the super chat. Advice from Spirit, money, career for the rest of the month. JC, hello. And look at blessings. It's like this person is being blessed up here, and I feel like you're like in a recovery period. Three of Pentacles. This could be very good for you, JC. Definitely working towards finances. Definitely working towards improving your finances. So I feel like things will be improving. Sue, thank you for the super chat. Will my late mother-in-law's house sell within the next 6 months, or should we drop the selling price now? I would wait. Three Wands to me here, Sue. I would definitely wait. Like, I wouldn't rush this, is what I would say to you. And now I have the hiccups. I've had the hiccups all day. I don't know what that's about, but Sue, I would definitely be patient with the Three of Wands. Aries, thank you for the super chat. Scorpio lady here waiting for love. Where the heck is he? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is like defensive energy. Again, I do feel that there's something about COVID here with cards like this. Because we can't really, we can go out and date. I mean, I keep telling people, I tell people, like, don't take unnecessary risks if you feel like you don't want to go out. Some people like me just don't care, right? So, to me, it's a personal preference thing. It's a personal thing. So if you don't care, go out, meet people. If you do care, don't, obviously. But, just realize that, it's probably going to be after COVID that you actually can get out there and find love. But I would say Nine of Wands says you need to get out there. Gretchen, thank you for the super chat. Am I going to have to return to the hospital for work? If yes, when? I'm working on building my business. Judgment, I would actually say no. I mean, the judgment could be what's popping into my head for you, Gretchen, let's just say this, is that I feel like there could be an opportunity to do so if you wanted to. Do you have to? Absolutely not. This also is your inner calling. It's just saying, like, get moving on the business. You will be very successful. If you need money, then I would definitely go, I would go back to work just to collect the money. Watch my video. Everybody, I've been putting videos on my new channel, so everybody make sure to check out my new channel. It happened by accident. I'm gonna blame the Mercury retrograde for that because I wasn't gonna put I wasn't gonna start until November 13th, and we've started because I had to because of mistakes, right? So what I would say here is, in that video, that whole video was about basically your situation, trying to build a business and not working, more or less, to make a long story short. So, if it would make things easier, if it would give you money, then I would definitely go to work. But if not, then I would just hustle the business. Isha, thank you for the super chat. Is my relationship going to get better with my boyfriend after the conversation? I would say yes. Look at this, Empress and the Two of Pentacles. I would actually say yes, because Empress is like going from winter to spring, Isha, and it's definitely improvement. So yes. Ace Formo, thank you for the super chat. Sorry if I didn't say your name right. I'm not sure what the little thing is there, but anyway, thank you. You say traveling tomorrow, an arduous journey, and I am anxious of how this week next will be. Can you show what to expect this week and next and what to watch for? Thank you for the kind words. You have the Justice card here and the Hangman, so I do feel like there could be some delays, is what I would say to you here. But I do feel there could be good things coming in for you here as well. So it kind of feels like delays, but overall, justice is balanced. So I feel like things will actually go well for you. Very balanced. Yeah, Nine of Cups, satisfaction. This kind of like, this right here would represent things going according to plan. Nine of Cups. It's a card of wishes and wish fulfillment, but, just on a very boring level, if we're just talking about like a journey or something like that, you can just say things are going to according to plan, is what I would say there. Carrie, no problem. Carrie, when I get to you, I will ask for your question. I noticed that it kept disappearing, so, but I'll ask for your question when I get to you. Gab Gold, thank you for the super chat. Wondering if there will be communication after the events of last night. I would say yes, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords to me is literally communication, so yes, definitely. Emmy A, thank you for the super chat. Will my Aries travel? See me soon. Yes, Two Wands, literally travel. He has the whole world in his hands. Sorry, my camera is backwards, so I always forget that I have to go the other way. but anyway, yes, the world. So yes. Liz, thank you for the super chat. Can I trust my Cancer? Is he for real with actions matching his words for good? Emperor here, Ace of Wands. I would say yes. So yes, I feel like you can trust him, Liz. Melissa Ann, thank you for the super chat. You say some cards for next week. You have the Lovers and Knight of Pentacles. This could be love. I would say if it is love, this to me would be very slow. Because Knight of Pentacles. I mean, I feel like everybody's pretty much in this very slow energy with the Knight of Pentacles as far as love is concerned. So, I would just take your time. There's no reason to rush anyway. But could be love. Could also just be hard work week. Shantae, thank you for the super chat. Are assumptions about LW correct? You have the, I would say, I'm not a big fan of making assumptions. You know what they say about assumptions, right? But I would say no, not necessarily. The reason I say no with this energy here is because of that Hierophant. Hierophant is an energy of thinking inside the box when there could be things outside the box. So I would say not completely. I feel like you're close, but not 100%. That doesn't have to be a bad thing, by the way. Mackenzie, thank you for the super chat. Mackenzie, hold on. Mackenzie, I lost you. Let me find it. Mackenzie, some cards from Love Life in November. Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is like a lot of I'm getting the word passion. To me, it's really a card of desire. I do feel that is a different word than passion, by the way. So I know they sound the same, or they're kind of the same, but to me, they're kind of also different words. But I do feel passion here. You could be feeling very passionate. You could be feeling very like motivated, I feel, as well with this energy. So yeah, I really like this for you, Mackenzie. Angela, thank you for the super chat. You say, do you see me being able to move my residence this year? 4 Pentacles. Probably, this to me looks like next year. King Wands, like maybe at the beginning of next year. I mean, if we said, if your question is like within a year, I would say definitely yes. Maybe just not this year is what I'd say to you. Angela, again, thank you for the super chat. Do you see my BF Ryan coming home this year or next? Not this year, probably next. I don't know. Are you on pause or something like that, Angela? That's what it looks like to me. I would focus on yourself, focus on healing and everything like that with the star card, and take your time is what I would say to you. But also, focus on anything that could potentially raise your vibration or that could heal you is what I'd be working on right now. Melissa M., thank you for the super chat. Will I have a love interest soon? 6 of Cups, yes, definitely love. 6 of Swords. I feel like you're like focusing on healing, so I would take some time to heal. I love 2 6s, just in general on any question. It doesn't matter what the question is about. To me, 2 6s just says you're on the right path. Here, 3 of Cups, yeah, definitely love coming in. Could be a water sign. Water is definitely standing out to me here, so there could be a water sign coming in. I feel like it'll be just a little bit of time. You're not gonna be waiting forever, obviously, but maybe you're just healing, or you'll take some time to heal, and then you'll have love. So yes. Jolena, thank you for the super chat. Card for me and Nathan. What's coming next? 7 of Wands. A little defensive energy. 7 of Pentacles. Too many fears. I feel like the fears have to be let go in this situation, Jolena. Death. Like something has to change in this situation is for between the two of you. Queen of Swords. I feel like you're like waiting for them to open up. I feel like you're waiting for them to open up to receive your communication or whatever, right? So I feel like patience on those 2 7s, but also let go of your fears. Kate, thank you for the super chat. How does Jay feel about me? It's like spying, like wanting to make a love offer here is what I'd say to you. I feel like they're spying, but it's like they're doing it behind the scenes. I feel like this is hidden for some reason is what I'd say to you. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. Card for me in Aquarius, 10 of Pentacles, perfect match. 10 of Pentacles to me is everything you want in your love life. So this could be like marriage. You could be marrying this person. You could just be having a very deep commitment with this person. Really good card. Anna, love it. Kate, thank you again. You say, how does Jay feel about his girlfriend? You have the Ace of Pentacles here, 5 of Cups. I don't know, I feel like there's regrets here. I feel like I'm having deja vu. I feel like I said the same thing to you yesterday. I don't know if it was actually you, though. It might have been someone else, but I feel like I said the same thing to someone who was thinking about someone that had a girlfriend, and it was like coming up as regrets, like the same card as well, the 5 of Cups. So I feel like there are regrets here. Danny, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. Cards for the day, please. Thank you. And Danny, hold on one second, because I don't have any more cards left. So let's get another deck going here. Danny, again, you say cards for the day. So Danny, you have the Knight of Cups and the 2 of Swords. Knight of Cups is like a knight in shining armor. This could just say it's a good day. 2 of Swords, being stuck, but 2 of Swords to me, for you, is saying trust your intuition today here with this energy and the star. Some sort of wish coming in for you. It's almost like I feel like you need to make a wish. The Knight of Cups can represent dreaming. The star can represent a wish, and it can represent trying to manifest this star, but it can be like really far away. So the star on the star card, stars are like kind of far away, and they're not here yet. So I feel like this is almost saying like set a goal and just think about how you can achieve it. YCH, thank you for the super chat. Will my Pisces commit this year? Page of Wands here, 9 of Wands. I would say no. I don't really like this. This is non-committal energy. I hate to say it. I'm not saying they never will commit. I just don't think they are going to commit this year. Lonnie Monique, thank you for the super chat. My lover's current feelings, next action is towards me. Is there someone else? 5 Wands. I do feel like there could be yeah, look at this. This is very interesting, though. It's like competition to 4 Wands, which is marriage. So if there is competition, it's almost like they're going to be picking you. 4 Wands is what I'd say here. 7 of Swords. I don't like that 7 of Swords. I'd say if they come towards you, I'd make sure they're not lying, or anything like that. But I don't know. That 4 Wands looks pretty good. Andrew, thank you for the super chat. You say here, cards for communication with work this week. You have the Queen of Wands here. I would be bold. Queen of Wands, very specific to me, by the way. Look, you're dealing with authority here, Andrew. Queen of Wands to me is a card of being bold, being assertive, and like really standing up for yourself, especially at work. I mean, I specifically say this about the Queen of Wands. To me, it says, go for what you really want in your life and you'll be successful, but also says like stand up for yourself in work and business. So I do feel like that will be very important for you, Andrew, to be very bold and assertive this week at work for sure. But that's that. All right. Thank you, everybody, again for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to get started right now. And we are going to start with Aries. So let's see what we have for you, Aries people. Let's see what's going on for you here. And Aries, this is already a shuffled deck, but I just feel like it needs a couple of shuffles. There's nothing wrong with a couple of shuffles, right? So Aries, let's see what we have for you, Aries people. Aries, you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Very independent energy from your entire reading here. You might, this is just a daily reading, of course. So for tomorrow, you might just be focusing on your finances, plain and simple. You have the Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. With this Nine of Wands. This is like a very independent energy, these two nines. So I feel in a lot of ways, this could be saying that you are just focusing on yourself. You're focusing on your wealth or money or finances. You could be cleaning up finances, pretty much anything. It's going to be really good, because these are very positive cards. So whatever you're focusing on financially, I feel like is going to bring you success. For some of you, I feel like something excites you here, Aries. I feel like you're seeing future potential in something. She has this falcon on her hand right here, and it kind of represents, she could be sending that falcon out, and it could be coming back with information. So in a lot of ways, I feel that this could be saying, you could be, like, I'm getting chills just saying this, and chills to me are confirmation, Aries. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying, like, you're seeing the potential in a future opportunity. I feel for a lot of you, this could come in the form of a message. Like, it feels like, someone could be coming to you, like your boss, and saying like, hey, we want to promote you in the future, or hey, there's this other opportunity opening up in the new branch that we're opening, or something like that. So I feel like there's like some sort of exciting new opportunity coming in for you. And you have the Two of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. I do feel like this could be happening between now and February, is what's popping into my head. I don't trust psychic timing at all. So, take that with a grain of salt. But I would just keep your eyes peeled, stay open to any opportunities, especially if you have a boss or a job and they come to you and they say, hey, like, we want to send you to this training. It's probably going to lead to more. Or if they say, hey, we want to send you to this new location, or we want to give you a raise or a promotion. So, I feel like there could be something very good coming in for you here with this energy, and I really like that. For others, I feel like this is saying you need to stop working. I feel like for a lot of you, this is saying you need some fun in your life with this energy. So I do feel like for some of you, the Six of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles is kind of saying maybe it would be a good time for you to take a couple days off if you can. Maybe you need a vacation, a break, something like that. But I do get kind of like break vibes or needing a break with this energy here, Aries. And finally, you have the Ace of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles. Again, this is like something very secure. This is something very permanent that could be coming in for you. The Ace of Pentacles could be like a good job offer, or a well-paying job offer as well. So I feel like there could be something that's very well-paying coming in for you with this card. I feel like it's something permanent as well with that Four of Pentacles. I keep getting something about like a job opportunity or something like that coming in for you, something that pays you very well. This keeps coming up in your readings, but it also keeps coming up, it always pops into my head for you in all your readings, Aries, as something that's less time. I keep getting less time. Like, those are literally the words that have been popping into my head for you for like months now, Aries. So I'm wondering if you have a job that maybe sucks up a lot of your time. It could also just feel like, I think I used the word, it was you, I'm pretty sure it was you that I said obligations to in the future. So I feel for some of you, like you could have a job that feels more like an obligation, where it's like you're kind of trapped by the job. And I do feel for some of you, it's kind of like you're hoping to escape from that position, or you're hoping to move away from something that you feel obligated to do. And I feel like you could be doing that. Yeah, look, Page of Wands. It's like you're going to start an adventure. This feels like work to me, Aries, or business. It's like you're starting starting some sort of new adventure. So love it. That's very exciting, Aries. So thank you, Aries. Taurus, let's see. What do we have for you here, Taurus people? And Taurus, you have the Knight of Cups here and the Queen of Cups. Definitely could be love coming in for you here. Could be, it's popping into my head. It could be any sign you have, but it could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a fire sign or an earth sign. It's all popping into my head as love, but those are the signs that are popping out to me. Fire in general, earth in general, or Cancer or Scorpio. So if you're looking for love, could be one of those signs. Knight of Cups is a knight in shining armor. This could be someone who's like very intuitive, who's very loving with the Queen of Cups, and who's very caring as well, Taurus. So I feel like this could be a very loving relationship coming in for you if that's what you're looking for. And I feel like that'll be good. For others, I do feel like some of you could be moving away from a third-party situation here. You have the Three of Cups with the Knight of Wands. I personally don't think the Three of Cups represents a third party. I know a lot of readers read it that way, but again, to me, it's just another one of those cards that like one reader said third party like one time on that card. Now all readers say that it's a third party when it doesn't really represent a third party. So, like I said, take that with a grain of salt, but it is coming up with the Knight of Wands. So I do feel for some of you, this is like a change in direction in love, probably just new love coming in for you, and probably could be a water sign, could just be a knight in shining armor with this energy. Next, you have the Three of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Like I said, I would avoid anyone coming in who put you into a third party. I feel like this is just something that is so much better for you, and I feel like this is what you should be moving towards, something much more expansive, where there's more growth I'm getting, and also more love. This is just player. So I would watch out for that. For the rest of you who are not dealing with a situation like that, this is your dreams. Knight of Cups is your dreams, your dream life. The Knight of Wands is your desire to live your dream life. The Knight of Wands says you need to kind of start building your dream life. There could be a lot of mysteries in how to do that. What I feel like this is saying is, I feel like you really need to start paying attention to what you're doing. For some of you, I get the feeling that you've already done a lot of work. You have the Knight of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. For some of you, it's like maybe you've been working on a project or a business, but maybe it's just been the same since you started. Maybe there hasn't been much growth, but I feel like if you really pay attention to like the work that you've done, you will start finding certain things that are working in whatever it is you're doing. I feel like you need to double down on the things that work. Again, I say this to all earth signs, but it's true. To me, with all that energy in Capricorn, I mean, that Saturn Capricorn especially says like focus on what works in your life. And yeah, maybe sometimes we have to do something for a while to figure out like what is actually working in our business or what is actually working in our love lives, and then but we need to pay attention, right? Most people walk around the world like zombies, right? And they don't actually pay attention to what works and what doesn't. That's why I feel like people think they got lucky sometimes, right? And it's not really luck. It's like you just landed on something that worked. Now double down on it and keep it going. So I feel like this Knight of Pentacles is talking about momentum for you, Taurus, and I feel like you need to keep pushing forward towards success. But I also feel like there's a need to dive into what works. My words feel jumbled on this, Taurus, so I do feel like there could be some confusion on whatever it is that you're doing. But this could be like one of those things, like I feel like it's saying dive into the details. You know, if you have a business, this would say, if you're using like a system to track your data, like you should be, then dive into that. In love, like maybe there are certain things that have always worked in love. Focus on those things with this energy. But there you go. Thank you, Taurus. Gemini. Let's see here, Gemini. Gemini, you have the Seven of Wands here and the Two of Wands. I feel like you're opening up to something new, like a new adventure here, or some sort of new beginning. So I do feel for some of you, you could be kind of expanding or innovating on your life and doing something new with that Two of Wands. Seven of Wands to me is like a card of conviction and knowing that you know that you're going to be successful. And so the Seven of Wands to me basically says when you know that you're going to be successful on something, then you'll be more successful. So I feel like you need to be very sure of yourself at this time. And that's what's popping into my head here. Even here, you have the Three of Pentacles and Seven of Cups. I feel like this is saying you're spoiled for choice. You can literally have whatever you want at this time. But I do feel like you need to focus on one cup at a time. And that's like what you need to commit to here with this Seven of Wands. So, this could be like, maybe you want love. I feel like this is saying, okay, but focus on love and find some and use teamwork to your advantage with this Three of Pentacles. For others, could be like business. And again, I feel like this is saying focus on that one thing, commit 100% with the Seven of Wands. With this energy. For others, I feel like you could be getting recognized for hard work that you have done. You do always get these like raise, promotion type cards. So I do feel like there could be a lot of attention coming in for you in work, and it would probably lead to like a raise or promotion probably for your hard work. I do get like some of you switching jobs. I do feel like there could be a quick switch here as well for you, Gemini. Like maybe you have already switched jobs. Like maybe you have just recently switched a job to a new job, and I feel like there's like another new job coming in very quickly. So maybe you've already made a switch, but it's like you're about to make a switch again. And if that story is for you, I feel there will be a lot of financial growth because of that. You do have the Hangman and the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. I don't know, I would say if you're feeling left out in any love situations, I feel like some of you could just be focusing on your work with the Eight of Pentacles. For others, I feel that you put yourself in Hangman mode. I always say, the thing I think people forget about too with the Hangman is that you put yourself in Hangman mode. And it's like for a good reason. It's so that you can gain enlightenment, so that you can find some inner answers, or so that you can maybe even see things from two different points of view. I mean, you're a Gemini. That's what you do. Gemini should be able to look at both sides of the fence. Gemini should be able to see things from both sides, right? So a lot of you have maybe been kind of trying to do some sort of pros and cons list here, is what I feel like saying, Gemini. Maybe you're trying to decide like the pros and cons between two situations, two people. This could be in love for sure. It could be like two businesses, pretty much anything. But I feel like you're kind of like doing your pros and cons thing here with this energy. I definitely feel more money coming in for you as well, Gemini. But there you go. Thank you, Gemini. All right, Cancer. Let's see what we have for Cancer people and Cancer. Cancer, you have the Strength card and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, no rushing at this time, Cancer. You have the Chariot and the Death card, King of Cups. Could be like a Scorpio or a fellow water sign coming in for you in love. So this could be love, and I feel like this is saying be patient. You have the Justice card here. Justice card to me says you should be, if you're getting into a new relationship, you should look at it like a tennis match, right? Where you serve them the ball, you wait for them to serve you the ball. It kind of says like take things slow and make sure that the actions that you're taking are being taken in balance. Make sure that the two of you are kind of like balancing your actions out in this relationship. So I do feel like for some of you, this is just saying balance it out, basically. Mostly because of that Justice card. For others, I feel like this is saying just be patient in like all situations in your life. That would be a good idea. The Knight of Swords just says don't rush things. I would also, when I get the Knight of Swords with the Chariot, to me that is a warning when I see that. So if you're having any work done to your car, specifically because it's a Chariot, I would get it double checked, or I would get a second opinion, especially if someone comes in and they're like telling you that it's going to cost all this money to have your car fixed or something like that. I would say if you're buying anything expensive, same thing. It's kind of like retrograde energy. It's not really retrograde energy. It's more of like a retrograde warning. When I get the Knight of Swords with the Chariot, it can represent someone trying to sell you something that you don't need. Knight of Swords is considered the card of like the used car salesman. So I would just like say, I always say, Knight of Swords, no get rich quick schemes, no, no being forced into something, no allowing someone to push you into something here with this energy is what I would say to you with that Knight of Swords. Next, you have the Chariot and the Death card. Definitely going through a transformation. Again, like I said, if you're having something done to your car, second opinion for sure. For others, I do feel like this could be love coming in for you here, Cancer. This could be a Scorpio, could be any water sign. You have the King of Cups here. Could also be a Libra for some of you with that Justice card there. But I do feel for some of you this is love. I feel like it would be a major victory as well, so I like that. I feel for some of you, this could also be love at a distance, and I feel like that's come up for you in the recent past. Yeah, you have all the water signs here, Pisces as well. I don't really feel like this is talking about Pisces though, but you have the King of Cups, which could be Pisces. So I feel like this is more talking about fears in a love situation. This could be like business. This could be, this could be a, it doesn't have to be long distance is what I'm trying to say. There could be fears in a love situation. Why? Six of Swords. Maybe you're trying to heal from a past love situation, so that could be why there's fears in this love situation. You could be trying to move forward or heal, or maybe you're dealing with a person who's recently been hurt, and maybe they're trying to heal. So it kind of feels like a touchy, tender, the word tender is popping into my head. I feel like it would be a very tender person. If this is love coming in for you, Cancer, I feel like it would be a good person. Again, I feel like they're very kind, caring, loving, all those things, but I do feel like they could be kind of in a tender place. Maybe they've recently been hurt. For others of you, this is like, finally, I feel like you're seeing the way. Like literally the words that are popping into my head for you right now are seeing the way. So I feel something is being cleared out because the death card, the sun is coming up on the death card. It's like saying there has been some sort of change in your life that is allowing you to see how to move forward on your journey, on your path. So in a lot of ways, that's what I feel like you're doing with this death card. Chariot is some sort of victory. So I feel like there's a victory coming in. Again, could be love. This could be fairness in love or a balanced love relationship coming in for you here, Cancer. Something where there's a lot of love with this King of Cups. I feel like it's very balanced, but I do feel like this Libra card, this Justice card is saying, make sure that it's truly balanced from your side as well. It's like allow the person to pursue you. Sometimes I think if we haven't been in a relationship in a while, we can kind of do things like we can be too available. I'm not saying we should play games or anything like that, but we can be maybe a little bit too clingy, or we can be a little bit too whatever. So I feel like this is just saying, let the other person pursue you a little bit. You can pursue them a little bit. Keep it in balance, and then I feel like that'll keep it, happy and a positive relationship. So that's what I do here. But that's that. Thank you, Cancer. I really appreciate it. Let's switch decks for you, Leo people. And Leo, let's drop a shuffle here and just see what we have for you, Leo people. And Leo. Leo, actually, I don't think I hit the timestamp button, so let's try that again. Leo, you have the Page of Pentacles here and the Empress, so definitely abundance coming in for you, Leo. This looks amazing. Definitely weird. All of a sudden, really good money readings. Although, Leo, I think that your readings have been pretty much very positive for finances for the past few weeks. So it does look like there could be an increase in your finances. Judgment and Ten of Pentacles. To me, that's alignment. When you get Judgment, Ten of Pentacles, it's like saying you are aligned with your personal vision for your life. You are aligned for your... This is more like destiny, is what I'd say to you. Because the Judgment card is your inner calling. And so I feel in a lot of ways this is you just moving towards your inner calling. The Page of Pentacles, a little hesitant, I'm getting. The word hesitant is popping into my head. Empress is like winter to spring energy, so I do feel like there's, kind of healing and abundance coming in for you. Could also be improvements as well. I feel like saying you see these improvements before they happen. It's like you see something that could be an improvement. I feel like you're questioning it with the Page of Pentacles. Like, is this too good to be true? So maybe someone offers you a job and they're like, we're going to pay you $1 billion a year. And maybe you're like, that's way too much. And I feel like this is saying, don't question it here, Leo. I feel like you just need to move right towards it. Next, you have the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So I feel like there are better finances coming in for you here with the King of Pentacles, like I said. The King of Cups kind of says your emotions will affect your financial life. So I would keep it positive with the King of Cups. I always say, like, King of Cups, there are choppy waters here on the card, and he is sitting there, and he is perfectly fine. in those choppy waters. He is, he is just sitting there. He's happy. He's content and all this other stuff. So it doesn't really matter what's going on around him in his life. He is perfectly happy and healthy and fine, and he doesn't care, right, what's going on in the world. For some of you, I do feel like this is just saying that you are secure in your job. So I feel like you are just, like, if you're worried about, the whole virus situation or whatever, I feel like this is just saying you are fine at this time, Leo. For others, same thing in love as well. I feel like this could just be saying you're just in a secure relationship if you are in love at this time. So I really like to see this. I do feel like there's a harvest coming in. There's a fish jumping right back here, and it's not going to show up on this camera, but there's a fish right here jumping, and I feel like it's just saying there's a harvest coming. It's almost like you're paying attention to signs. Like, I feel for some of you, it's like you are paying attention. There are certain signs popping up in your life that are telling you that things are about to get good. And you have the Judgment card and the Ten of Pentacles. Amazing. So it's like you are awakening to your true purpose with this Judgment card, and this is going to lead to everything you want in life. Ten of Pentacles to me is everything you want in your life. Ten of Pentacles is the tree of life. It is like you having everything that you desire. You always get the Ten of Pentacles. Even in your weekly reading, I'm pretty sure you have the book, which is the Ten of Diamonds in the Lenormand card system, and both cards to me represent knowledge or hidden knowledge. The Ten of Pentacles represents hidden or secret knowledge because this older gentleman right here represents a beggar, and he's bringing this family a gift, and it kind of represents knowledge coming from an unlikely source, or it represents receiving something from an unlikely source. This could be money, could be a gift, could be the gift of knowledge as well. So I feel like you could be discovering something that kind of like sets you free. I'm also getting the word overlap as well. So I feel like what that word is saying for you is that there could be some sort of overlap where it's like you're making a connection between two unrelated things. And this happens sometimes. I feel like this could be really good for you, like in work or business. It's like maybe you learn about something that has to kind of do with your business, but maybe it's different. And it's like the connection is what leads to success. So I feel like kind of weird message, but I feel like some of you are making connections between two seemingly unrelated things, and that's where you're going to find this Ten of Pentacles. For others, could be love, by the way. Judgment definitely could be love coming in for you here. High Priestess, I feel like you can, I feel like this is an intuitive connection coming in for you. Could be an earth sign. I think it's someone a little bit closed off right now, but they're about to open up. Judgment, I feel, is someone kind of making a move towards you. I really don't feel like it's someone from the past intuitively, Leo. I feel like it's more talking about the connection is what's popping into my head. I feel like there's a real like solar plexus chakra connection between you and a person. So if you're finding love, I feel like you're very connected here, and like that would be like your heart center as well. And I feel like it'd just be good. Ten of Pentacles, amazing. So thank you, Leo. That looks amazing. So thank you, Leo. Let's see what we have for you, Virgo people. And Virgo, what is going on for you, Virgo people? Virgo, you have the Strength card and the Emperor. Two cards of strength and determination. So I feel like this could be like strength or determination in your life here, Virgo. I feel like you're very determined to accomplish something, probably after a difficult ending. I feel like saying something woke you up here, Virgo. You have the Ten of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, but the message that's popping into my head is almost like a wake-up call, like the Judgment card. So I feel in a lot of ways that this is saying that you have recently had a wake-up call, or maybe in the recent past you had some sort of wake-up call in your life. Like I feel like something shook you up, or something caused a shake-up in your life here, Virgo, is what I feel like saying. I feel like this is a good thing because it's leading to the Page of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. It's leading to some sort of permanent change in your life. But I feel like you are more determined than ever to make something happen. It's just, this right here is just popping into my head as determination. That's it. And you have the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Like I said, I feel in a lot of ways, Virgo, that this was talking about a wake-up call, or you experiencing kind of like a wake-up call in your life. I feel like this was a very like necessary wake-up call, whatever it is. For some of you, it's also, again, popping into my head as health. So I'm wondering, some of you could have had some like little health issue or health scare. Maybe you're trying to heal yourself or something like that. So I feel like it could be something about health here. For others, I feel like it's just work. So in a lot of ways, this could say, like, I feel like it's saying that you are realizing that you put a lot of work into work, that you are a very hard worker. Yeah, 4 cups here as well. I feel like you're just not getting, for a lot of you, I feel like you're not getting paid your worth at work. So you could be deciding to make a change because of that here. For others, this could be like a wake-up call in love due to a difficult ending. And, it's like things didn't maybe work out in a love situation with this card here. And the Justice card is like saying that you're trying to balance things out in your life. And here you go, Virgo. You have the Page of Cups, and you have the 4 Pentacles. A lot of stability coming in for you with this 4 Pentacles, probably from some sort of new opportunity. The thing here for you, Virgo, is I feel like you're going to have to grab on to the opportunity with this Page of Cups. Page of Cups to me can represent like a limited time or a short time opportunity, like something that you're really going to have to grab onto, something that you don't want to slip away. So I feel for a lot of you, this is saying, like, don't miss out on some sort of opportunity that could be coming your way. There's always this fish in this cup, and it kind of says, like, don't miss out on an opportunity. So I feel like some of you need to make sure not to miss out on an opportunity here. I feel like this is, like, new love coming in for you, if I'm being honest with you, Virgo. Yeah, 2 cups is, like, a very deep connection. 4 Pentacles is too much stability. So I feel like it's going to be something very stable. But what I mean by too much stability is that the 4 Pentacles can represent holding on too tightly to the past. But this Page of Cups is kind of like saying, hey, this is a new love offer that you should accept. You should let go of the past, because this is probably like a true soulmate coming in for you, Virgo, if you're looking for love. So I like this. Yeah, 10 of Wands, too many burdens from the past. I would say if you had like a really positive relationship with someone from the past, then obviously this message isn't for you. I always tell people these are general readings, right? If you want to go back to the past, go back to the past. If you don't, then don't. Of course not. But to me, this is new love anyway. 10 of Wands to me says that the past was too much work. They were a pain in the ass. And 2 of Cups is like perfect match. So I feel like in love, there's something new, something much more significant coming in for you there, Virgo. So thank you, Virgo. Libra, let's see what we have for you, Libra people. And Libra, what is going on for you? Libra, you have the King of Swords here and the 7 of Swords. I do feel for some of you some sort of legal decision or legal situation. You have the Hierophant and the Chariot, though, so that would be a victory to me if you're involved in something legal. For others, I feel like you could just be dealing with someone who's very stubborn. I get a very stubborn energy. I don't really consider the King of Swords to be a stubborn energy, but it is popping into my head as something very stubborn, or just a very stubborn situation. So I do feel a very stuck energy here. For others, I do get something about justice at work, especially I would say if you were dealing with something like sexual harassment or any other type of problem that you could possibly think of at work. If you have been dealing with some problems, I don't know, it's popping into my head as like problems with higher ups or problems with people at work. I feel like there have been some issues, and I feel like this could almost be justice, even with this 7 of Swords here. Next, you have the 4 Wands and the Hangman. I feel like some of you are hoping for a love commitment, but there have obviously been a lot of delays with that Hangman card here. I do feel like there's need to set yourself free. Again, I always say these people are celebrating on this card, and it kind of represents needing to kind of set yourself free. The 4 Wands, it's also like a finish line. There's this like garland thing here, and it represents a finish line or an ending. So I feel for some of you, this is saying that you need to have some sort of ending. This could be like letting go of a past person and allowing new love into your life. Like I said, these people are celebrating. Like on this side of the card, it's boring. It's 7 of Swords and the King of Swords, somewhat no contact, a cold situation, a lying, cheating, stealing situation as well. So I feel like for some of you, that is saying that you need to like move away from a lying, cheating, stealing situation with that 7 of Swords. This to me is like freedom. So I feel like for some of you, you need to set yourself free with the 4 Wands. The Hangman, to me, like I said, is stuck energy. This could be like something that's too, this to me could be something that is too slow. So as far as love is concerned, the Knight of Pentacles is a cautious energy. It says someone is being too cautious in a love situation. So I feel like, for some of you, somebody needs to get moving with this energy. Next, we have the Chariot and the Hierophant. So some sort of victory coming in for you. I definitely get something legal for some of you. And again, I feel like there could be a legal victory for some of you. For others, I feel like this could be talking about love coming into your life. But it's like you have a choice with the Chariot. So I feel like you need to make a choice. Yeah, I don't know. Ace of Cups, love offer. I feel like there's some sort of love offer coming in for you here, Libra. Something that makes you very happy. It could be a Taurus or a Cancer. I really don't feel those signs if I'm being honest with you. It could be like a Taurus moon, a Cancer moon, a Taurus rising, Cancer rising, something like that. So I do feel like they could have like Cancer or Taurus somewhere in their chart, but definitely victory in love. In a lot of ways, I feel like this is saying that you're leveling up. The Hierophant, to me, has 3 levels to his crown here, and it can say that you have leveled up. You are kind of, going to the next level in life, or you're going to the next level in business or love. So I really feel like the most important thing here is that you're leveling up, and you're heading towards like true happiness here, Libra. So love it. Thank you, Libra. Really appreciate it. Let's see what we have for you Scorpio people. And Scorpio, let's see here. And Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the World card here. The World could be your energy, Scorpio. The World, you show up right here as a phoenix. So the World to me is definitely you. You were traditionally the phoenix in astrology. You were not the scorpion, so it makes perfect sense. But I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you're very driven to accomplish goals. You always get something about finances or something that you've worked on. It feels very specific. I would say if you've been working on a project for about like 4 or 5 years, somewhere in that time frame, I feel like this is asking you to keep pushing. Ace of Pentacles to me says, I feel like what's popping into my head is a leg up, is that you are about to receive a leg up, or someone is about to give you a leg up in a situation here, Scorpio. So I do feel like for some of you, someone is about to give you a boost in work or business, and I feel that it's going to really help you out. So if this has been about 4 to 5 years, I feel like this person is going to give you a boost up, and it's really going to help out. It could be like an offer, could be a raise, promotion, money, just some sort of help. For others, I feel like this is about love, and you have the Devil and the Lovers here, the 3 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. So like moving on from a toxic relationship is going to lead to new love. But this here is dating. The World to me is a card of dating. Ace of Pentacles says there's like a lot of offers for you in love, but you're going to have to get out in public to find these offers. Next, you have the Lovers and the Devil, so very interesting energy. For some of you, I feel like there could be new love coming in. The Lovers traditionally is a card of new love. The Lovers traditionally represents picking a new path in love. One side is dead, the other side is alive on the Lovers. And it kind of just represents picking a new path, starting a new journey. And the Devil kind of represents needing to remove toxic energy from your life. Like I said, with Mars retrograding into Pisces, to me, all water signs are going to be very, very focused on removing toxic energy, especially when Mars does retrograde back into Pisces in a few weeks. I feel like pretty much all water signs will be very focused on anything that's toxic foods, toxic people, toxic anything. And you'll probably be cutting those things out of your life here, Scorpio. For others, I'm getting something about watching your words. Like I feel like for some reason it's popping into my head as choosing love words, not devil words. So I would keep it positive here, Scorpio. And finally, you have the 3 of Swords and 6 of Swords. Moving on to calmer shores. Definitely improvements coming in for you here. 3 of Swords is like a heartbreak here, but I feel like you're healing from a heartbreak with these 6 of Swords. I do feel the 6 of Swords is saying, like, leave the baggage in the past. There's this little child on the 6 of Swords, and that child kind of represents baggage. So if you're, like, hoping to move on to a new relationship, I would definitely let the past go here, Scorpio. Yeah, it could be a Virgo, Scorpio, that you have been dealing with. You always show up in Virgo's readings. Virgo always shows up in your readings, and for some of you, it's kind of weird because it feels 50-50 to me. For some of you, I feel like you're getting into a relationship with a Virgo, and I feel like it'll be positive. For others, I feel like you can't shake a Virgo. I feel like someone is obsessed with you with that devil card is what I'd say to you, Scorpio. So it's almost like someone can't let go of you with this energy. But I don't know. I feel like you're moving past it with the 2 sixes here. 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords. This could also represent a victory for you as long as you shine your inner light. So I do feel like some of you could be like shining your inner light, sharing your voice, helping people, starting something new, climbing to the top of a mountain. The way to think of the Hermit is that you're climbing to the top of a mountain. It is like a rite of passage. Here's your rite of passage right here. 6 of Swords represents a rite of passage, going through something difficult to get to the other side, right? And the Hermit, climbing to the top of a mountain to shine your inner light. So I feel like a lot of you have done that. But that looks good. Thank you, Scorpio. Let's do Sagittarius. Sagittarius, welcome to all 589 people that are here right now. Really, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. If you would drop a like on this video, I really appreciate all the likes and all the support. But Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius people. 2 more shuffles here, Sagittarius, and then I feel like we'll be good to go. Sagittarius, King of Wands wanting to pop out for you there, Sagittarius, but 1 more shuffle here and we will be good to go. All right, 1, 2, and 3. So Sagittarius, you have the Chariot and the Queen of Pentacles, so some sort of victory coming in for you here with the Chariot. I like this. This could be moving as well. You have the 2 of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. So Chariot, 2 Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Even the Queen of Pentacles to me is a choice. Queen of Pentacles to me can show up when we're at a crossroads, when we have a decision to make, and usually the decision is to leave where we are and go somewhere else, or usually the decision can be like moving or traveling. So I do feel like for some of you, you could be like moving or traveling at this time with this energy. For others, definitely manifesting abundance. Chariot is as above, so below. So I feel like you could be manifesting a lot of financial success. Queen of Pentacles is your resources, so I feel like you are gathering your resources at this time. Next, you have the 2 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. I do feel some of you could just be very focused on work. 2 of Pentacles is the hard work card. You can just say that you're working really hard. And the 9 of Pentacles, you are gathering your resources. 9 of Pentacles is a card of gratitude and luxury. It can also say that you are kind of manifesting luxuries in your life at this time. So I feel like you could be like attracting luxuries, nicer things into your life, probably because of all the hard work. You have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. This is like divine counterparts as well. So if you're looking for love, there could be like significant love coming in for you with this energy as well, Sagittarius. For others, I feel like you have been waiting for money here. Knight of Cups, this is like an offer. I'm not so sure if this is a settlement offer. I do feel for some of you this could be like a settlement offer, like in court. The other side could be coming to you with a settlement offer. I do feel like it would be a good offer for you just in general. So, yeah. I mean, you could take it if you wanted to. For others, I feel like you just feel like the universe is settling up with you. So I feel like this could say that the universe, basically the universe is making you an offer because the universe is saying hey, thank you for all your hard work over the past years. Here's a offer. It's almost like you're getting paid back from something challenging is what I would say to you. I feel like you have passed the test. Sometimes I think we pass these tests. To me, that's really the energy of the 6 of Cups. To me, the 6 of Cups is really a gift from the universe because of, going through a struggle. That's the 6 of Cups. That's not really what the 6 of Cups means, but it's a clue. I consider it to be a clue card. And to me, the 6 of Cups usually shows up when there has been a turnaround or someone can be experiencing a turnaround in their life. But I get very similar energy tonight off of this Knight of Cups for you. And finally, you have the Knight of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Again, charging towards stability. So I feel like for a lot of you, this could be you charging towards the stability in your life or something permanent in your life with that King of Pentacles. So I like that. I do get movement again for some of you. So you could be looking for a place to move, and you're hoping to maybe find a place that you're going to live forever, or maybe you're hoping for a forever relationship or a forever job or something like that. So I do feel some of you could be attracting that into your life here, Sagittarius. For others, I'm getting something about finances. Again, I just feel like it's good news. So some of you, I feel this is just good financial news coming in for you. Love it. Thank you, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people. And Capricorn. Here we go. Capricorn. And Capricorn, you have the Queen of Cups here and the Ace of Swords. Some sort of victory, quick victory coming in for you on a very simple level, on a crappy tarot level. The Queen of Cups to me can just represent a turnaround, some sort of change in your circumstances. So I do feel like for some of you, this could be also you. There could be some sort of turnaround in your life that could involve love. So this could be like new love coming in for you. All of a sudden, for like the past 2 weeks, Capricorn, all your readings have been about love. So it wouldn't surprise me if some of you randomly had love show up in your life. It wouldn't surprise me if all of a sudden some of you had someone showing up. It's like someone has their eye on you, Capricorn. It could be an air sign. I don't think that's necessarily true. It could be, but you have the Page of Swords here, so it could be an air sign. I really feel like it's just saying that there is someone, like you have a secret admirer for some of you. It's not going to be true for all of you, obviously, but for some of you, I feel like you have a secret admirer, and I feel like there's about to be communication with that person. For others, I feel like there's some sort of victory coming in. It's like you're going to be, I'm getting, the words popping into my head are, you're going to be able to take care of yourself or something like that. With the Queen of Cups, so it's like you're going to be able to take care of yourself, or something along those lines with the Queen of Cups energy. I like that. Next, you have the Page of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Stability. I feel like you're avoiding traps now, Capricorn, with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords can represent lying, cheating, stealing, but again, not everybody is dealing with a lying, cheating, stealing situation. The Seven of Swords could just say you are avoiding traps in your life. You are avoiding the things that normally get you tripped up in your life. Sometimes there's a noose on the ground that he's about to step into on the Seven of Swords. And it just says that he is avoiding these traps, or he needs to pay attention so that he can avoid a trap. And I feel like for some of you, that's what this is saying, is that you are avoiding certain traps in your life. I do feel like a major focus for you is financial stability. I feel like that's been elusive, is what's popping into my head. It's been hard for you to find something that is financially stable, or maybe you've been having a hard time finding something that could be financially stable with this energy. Seven of Pentacles, yeah, you've been very patient. It's like, I feel like you've been planting a lot with this Seven of Pentacles. You've been trying to get things, growing in your life financially, but I feel like it's been a challenge, is what I would say here with the Seven of Pentacles. I do feel like there's growth coming in for you, so I do like this. I feel like there's growth and abundance coming in for you. I also feel like there could be, I feel like you need to be patient, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you need to not give up on something. Nine of Wands and Seven of Cups, especially if you've poured a lot of work into something with this Seven of Pentacles, I would say don't walk away yet. Maybe you've been putting a lot of work into your business or into a certain job. I feel like this is saying you need to keep pushing with this energy. For others, I feel like this is saying you need to experiment with this energy as well. Seven of Cups, the Nine of Wands to me is my card of throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. The Seven of Cups just says pick one cup to focus on and you will find success. So that's what I would say here with this energy, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like you're very wise at this time. I feel like you need to trust your inner wisdom. The Star, you have goals that you want to work towards, and I feel like you will accomplish them very quickly. So, love it. That looks amazing. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius, let's see what is going on for you. Aquarius, you have the Queen of Swords and the Lovers coming up here. I think there's love coming in for you for sure. I would open up to it. Queen of Swords, she's like ready to receive, but she still has her sword up. So for some of you, I would just open up, put your sword down so you can have love in your life, plain and simple. For others, I feel like this is a choice. Let me clarify through. This is amazing reading here. Yeah, I would move away from heartbreak here, Aquarius. Three of Swords. Three of Swords is temporary. It's raining on this card. It's a card of grief, but with the Lovers here, it's kind of like saying grief is a choice. So you could be mourning something. I do feel that for some of you. it doesn't feel like anything serious. It just feels like it could be like a past relationship or something like that. But when something much better is coming in for you, you have the Empress with the Hangman. It's like you have been waiting for to go from winter to spring. The Empress is like springtime. So I feel like there is a recovery or a lot of happiness coming in for you. But stop boo-hooing over the past is what I'd say here. For others, I do feel like you could be dealing with a Gemini with this energy. Next, you have the Four Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. I like this. Definitely the path to marriage. Ace of Pentacles, to me, is the path to marriage. The Four Wands, marriage, obviously. So I feel like for some of you, you could be on the path to marriage. You might not have a person in your life, by the way. You could just be on the right path for marriage. So if you're hoping for love, these cards could just say, you're on the right path. Just trust that you're on the right path. Someone is coming in, whether you have someone or not. Ace of Pentacles says an offer is coming. The Four Wands is card of marriage. For others, I feel like this is freedom. So I do feel like you are kind of building up to a lot of like financial freedom or just freedom in your life in general with this energy. So I feel like you could be being set free. For others of you, I feel like you're finally getting to a finish line. Even the Ace of Pentacles is like coming to a place of rest. Ace of Pentacles represents a kind of like the Garden of Eden. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying that you are coming to a place of rest with that Ace of Pentacles, and you will be set free here with this energy. You have the Hangman and the Empress here. Definitely a lot of attraction. I feel like someone's very attracted to you here. Could be a long-distance relationship, Aquarius. You always get these long-distance cards. It could be one of the fixed signs, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. But I do feel there have been delays in this situation. So if you're in something long-distance, I feel like there have been a lot of delays. COVID, maybe you haven't been able to see this person. But I do feel like that will be changing soon. For others, I feel like you've been trying to reach a goal. And it's like now things, I feel, are finally lightening up with this Empress energy. And I feel you'll be more able to accomplish a goal much easier. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like things have been a mystery up until this point. It's almost like I almost get Tower energy, which is weird here for you, Aquarius. Like you are being pushed into something, but in a good way. So I do feel like don't be afraid of any mistakes. Don't be afraid of any issues that could be happening at this time. Because again, I feel like these, any challenges, mistakes, or issues could actually be pushing you or guiding you to exactly where you need to go. So I'd say don't be afraid of mistakes is what's popping into my head. But there you go. Thank you, Aquarius. All right, Pisces. Let's see what we have going on for you. Pisces people and Pisces. Let's see here, Pisces. Pisces, you have the Eight of Swords and the Magician. This, of course, to me is self-imposed restriction. So Eight of Swords can represent you being stuck in prison, basically, but it's a self-imposed prison. So I feel like for some of you, you need to set yourself free with this Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords can represent an emotional prison as well. But she's standing in a very shallow pool of water. So there's no water here, but she could be making something out to be a bigger deal than it actually is. So she needs to take her blindfold off and realize that she's only standing in a puddle. She's not standing in something that's so serious emotionally, and she needs to set herself free. I also feel like you need to, I feel like things are going well for you, Pisces, or will be soon if they're not already. But I feel like there is a need for you to use your correct tools with this Magician card. The Magician, to me, can represent needing to take action, and it can also represent mastery over all the suits in the tarot, but it can say you need to use that to your advantage. It's like this is saying you have all mastery over everything, all the suits in the tarot, but you need to make sure to use all your tools at your disposal. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups. For a small percentage of you, I feel like this could be you dealing with someone from the past, Pisces, which keeps coming up for you. But again, Mars retrograding back into your sign. I would be careful repeating a cycle with the Wheel of Fortune because the Wheel of Fortune pretty much says that it could be just a repeat cycle. So I'd be careful of that. And the Two of Cups could be love. So there could be love coming in for you here. Could be a lot of luck as well. The Two of Cups can also be you and your higher self, and that's what I feel for you. The Wheel of Fortune is your personal vision for your life, and the Magician says you need to make that personal vision happen. You need to take action, and you need to use all your skills. So I do feel like for some of you, it's like something, I'm getting a coming together is like the words that are popping into my head, but I feel like all the dots are connecting from your past. Like everything is coming together here. So I feel like for some of you, you could even even be starting businesses or jobs based off of like a bunch of other things that you've done in your past. It's like everything is coming together. For others, I feel like there's just a lot of luck coming in for you here, Pisces, and I feel like it's going to lead to a lot of happiness. Could be love coming in for you here. Could be like a fixed sign as well, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo coming in for you in love. Next, you have the Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I do feel like you need to step outside your comfort zone. You always get the Two of Wands or the Three of Wands, and I'm always saying, Pisces, I feel like you need to take a leap of faith. I feel like you need to leave a comfort zone. Two of Wands, there's a village right down here, Pisces, and it represents needing to step away from a comfort zone, needing to walk away from one. Yeah, that'll lead to a victory. Ace of Cups, it'll lead to your emotions overflowing here, Pisces. Just leaving a comfort zone or taking some sort of risk. We're not talking about some sort of crazy risk here. We're talking about doing something that is like an educated risk or something that you know will be good for you here. Page of Cups could be love related. So you could be taking a risk on love, moving towards love. But you also always get the Page of Cups. And I'm always saying this could be an opportunity that you do not want to miss out on. This could be like a business opportunity, work opportunity, 10 of Pentacles, an everything opportunity. I feel like there's a major opportunity that you need to commit to with the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like it'll lead to a lot of success. So there you go. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We're going to do a pick a card now. We're going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So let's see what we get for everybody. Cards 1, 2, and 3 here, people. And 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. I need to do like 2 more shuffles here. So 1, 2, and 3, people. And 2. Let's see. All right. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. All right. If you pick card number 1, you have the Hangman and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is an end to delays. A pretty simple message, card number 1. I feel like if you've been dealing with delays or things have slowed down or have taken their time, I feel like this is an ending to those delays here with this energy. So that's really all I'm getting here off these 2 cards. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Ace of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you need to be patient at this time, card number 2, but I feel like there could be a lot of love coming in for you or just happiness. For some of you, you could be in a love situation that has been moving forward very slowly, and I feel that in a lot of ways, this could be that love situation speeding up. So I feel like things could be speeding up with this energy is what I'd say to you. And if you pick card number 3, you have the 5 of Swords and the Hierophant. This could be like a divorce. Some of you could be going through divorce here. Yeah, Fool, some sort of new beginning. This doesn't even have to be like a divorce. For some of you, I feel like it is, and I feel like you could be moving towards a new beginning. For others, I feel like this could just be the divorce of your ideas. You could be making some sort of change in your beliefs, and that could be leading to a new beginning as well. So that's that. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do Super Chats now. If you have any questions about the Super Chats, there is a pinned comment somewhere over here, or I don't know what direction that is, but make sure to read that. I automatically assume that you have already read that if you are Super Chatting. So let's get started. Marielle, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will I receive the business grant I applied for? Ace of Wands, a new beginning here. Judgment, yeah, I would say yes. I like this. This is like approval. So yes, for sure. I would say yes. Life with Lex Davis, thank you for the donation. Alstro, thank you for the super chat. You say, may I please ask for a message from the divine? I trust what I need will come out. 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. I think you are about to be rewarded for work that you've been doing. 10 of Wands is a burden. It's like you've been carrying a heavy burden, and 8 of Pentacles is like a lot of work that you have been doing. So I feel like you've been doing a lot of work at this time, and I feel like this is saying you will be rewarded for the work that you have been doing. So I like that. That looks amazing. Queen C, thank you for the donation. Lilu, thank you for the super chat. You say, how do I let go and accept it was one-sided? I'm 6 days in. Cut me some slack. You have the 10 of Cups. I feel like things will just get better. 10 of Cups is fortune after difficulty. It's like you'll just slowly heal from this. Jamie Lee, thank you for the super chat. Will Kay come back to me and commit to the relationship? Nine of Pentacles. I would say no with this energy. I'm not crazy about this energy, is what I'd say to you. Lashley, thank you for the super chat. Will we be moving in November? Yep, 2 wands, definitely a move, no doubt about it. So yes. Sandy Rose, thank you for the super chat. You say thanks for sharing your bed with us this morning. I hope we can all do that again. Speaking of all of us, it was very enjoyable. Thank you, Sandy. Sandy, I pulled your card. You have the 6 of Cups here and the 4 of Pentacles. So this is like some sort of gift from the universe coming for you. I like this, Sandy. Alstro, thank you for the super chat. Also, are the signs I see about my destiny true? Or am I letting my... you have the 5 wands here, the tower. The tower could be a wake-up call, 7 of swords. I would just let go of your fears. I would say yes, they're true. But I wouldn't be thinking about like ego and like all this other stuff. Ego keeps us alive, right? Is what I would say to you. If we didn't have an ego, we would all be rabbits and we would basically be fox food. So, it cracks me up when people in the spiritual community are like, oh, it's your ego and all this other stuff. I'm like, yeah, without an ego, you die. So, F off with the ego crap. Not you. I'm talking about all these people that claim not to have an ego. To me, people who claim to not have an ego have the biggest ego of all, right? So, boom. How's that for a paradox? Bianca, thank you for the super chat. Are my manifestations coming through soon? Yeah. I mean, you really can't ask. Bianca is what I'd say. The rule of manifestation is you just have to allow things to manifest. You can't be wondering if they're coming through. But I would say yes. I feel like they're coming through. Jessica Rabbit, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, what's up with my situationship? I'm feeling uneasy and can't shake it. 6 of Wands, success, Magician. Magician can be tricky energy here. Queen of Pentacles, Rabbit, by the way, right here. We were just talking about rabbits. So that's what I'd say to you. But, in a lot of ways, I don't like this. Magician is what I'd say to you. Temperance, I think you need to be patient. So I do like the Temperance card because it's saying be patient, and it wouldn't be saying be patient if there was something bad going on. So I'd be patient. Pagan, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my finances get better? Yep, Star. I like the Star. Empress is even better. So yes, the Star is a card of recovery, and the Empress is obviously going from winter to spring, and it's a card of abundance. So yes, definitely. Angela, thank you for the super chat. You say, what is TS feeling about me? Patient, very patient. Queen of Cups. I feel like there's love here, but it's like they're being very patient, Angela. Rosalie, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. Lashley, thank you for the super chat. Should we merge the social media app with the comic book intellectual property? I would actually say yes, because lovers would be like a merging of two things. 6 of Pentacles, I would say yes. I would go for it, is what I'd say to you. Shireen, thank you for the super chat. May I have some cards in support of abundant return on my recent business investment, please? Knight of Wands here, Knight of Cups, yes. I like this. I feel like things will go very well. Like, don't try to rush it with 2 knights, but, I feel like things will go very well, so yes. Queency, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my next relationship be with an ex or someone new? Someone new. 10 of Swords is the death of the past. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles says you really have a choice, but I feel like it's someone new. Yeah, the Moon here, death, definitely someone new. The Moon can represent the fears of going on the journey. The Moon says, to me, I have different beliefs about the Moon than like everybody else, right? To me, the Moon says, yeah, there are fears. That doesn't mean that doesn't mean stop. That doesn't mean don't go down the path. To me, it just says that you could have certain fears about going on the journey of finding new love, but you should do it anyway because it'll be better than whatever the past was. King of Swords, something new. Clark, hello, thank you for the super chat. Would it be wise to reach out to my person today? I actually feel like you could. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is a very good card. Devil, though, I would be careful to anything toxic. Like, keep it friendly, but I would say yes. I feel like you could. 2 of Cups. So that's that. Luna Chick, thank you for the super chat. You say here, my finances are shaky, but so is my car. I just happened to find a car I really like and wondering if I should... I don't like this Knight of Swords. I would say no. I would wait a little while longer. Like, I know it's hard when you, like, need a car and you have to, like, get things going, but I would say, I feel like the time is not right, is what I'd say to you. Carrie, if you have a question, Carrie, Beard, thank you for the super chat, by the way, and just pop your question in down below, and I will be happy to answer it. Queen C, thank you for the super chat. Hold on one second, Queen C, I lost you. So let me just see. Queen C. Should I get my MA master's degree? I should say. Yeah, I would say yes. You have the 8 of Wands, success. So yes, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you should go for it. And I feel like you will be accepted. 10 of Pentacles. I would say yes. Lilu, thank you for the super chat. Is he my true love? I miss Miguel, and he broke up with me. 3 of Cups here. Queen of Wands. Well, here's the problem. Is this to me would say no. Because this to me basically says no. That there are many people who are interested in you. And to me, a true love, it's like, my problem with someone leaving is it's like you'll always be thinking about them, the fact that they left, So, no, a true love doesn't leave, is what I'd say there. Not always. Sometimes, sure. I'm sure somebody's going to tell me about their grandfather on the Titanic who, where, he left the grandmother and then came running back across the ocean to save her, all this other BS. Okay, great. But for the most part, no. The Serious Man, 11. Thank you for the super chat. What is the connection between N and I heading? 3 of Pentacles, teamwork. I feel like you'll be working together. Again, if this is love, I feel like you two will be working together on a team as love. So that looks very good. Black Kate Moss, thank you for the super chat. Will I get a well-deserved promotion this year? 3 of Swords, Chariot. I don't like the 3 of Swords, but Chariot says if you are aggressive, if you really go for it, then yes. So I would make it happen, basically. And like clockwork, my Aquarius going to communicate soon, or should I become a nun? Don't become a nun. And 9 of Cups is a wish, so I do feel like there could be love here. Carrie Beard, thank you again. Should I be concerned at all about a possible trademark issue with the business name? Queen of Swords here, Ace of Pentacles. I don't like that Queen of Swords because it's like something legal is what I'd say to you, Carrie. 7 of Cups, I feel like it could be something that will cause confusion. So if you can change it, I would change your name is what I'd say to you. I do not like this Queen of Swords at all. Ace of Pentacles, good card, but it could represent needing to pay money for something as well, Carrie. So I would just change your name if you can. But again, obviously, consult your lawyer or something like that if you're dealing with a lawyer or any of that stuff is what I'd say. And hold on one second here, people. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Lisa, you say here, would my relationship with my Virgo ever improve, or have we expired? The world, if I'm being honest with you, to me the world is an ending, Lisa. So to me the world is a conclusion, and the 4 of Swords is healing. But it's like you focusing on healing. Yeah, Page of Cups, new love. I feel like you're going to be focusing on new love. Lupe, thank you for the super chat. How is it looking for me and my ex getting back together? 9 of Wands, Emperor. I feel like somebody needs to open up here. 7 of Wands. It's like somebody needs to communicate. I feel like there's interest here because these cards wouldn't show up, but it's like somebody isn't being open to communication here. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like slowly but surely you two will open back up to each other. DR, thank you for the super chat. When and how will I meet my partner? 4 Cups, there's love all around you. So I would say that you could be meeting someone right now. 4 Cups is saying you're ignoring love offers, or there are love offers, but you need to get out there to go get them. So I feel like the answer is now, right now. So I would get out there. I feel like there's plenty of love available to you. 4 Cups is a card of apathy. It's like you not accepting love offers. Page of Pentacles, new love. So I would get on Tinder, whatever else it is you kids use nowadays, and put yourself out there. Allie Deck, thank you for the super chat. How does RWF feel about me? Will he make an offer? 8 of Swords, stuck. Justice, like, I feel like is you wanting balance in this situation here is what I'd say to you. So I feel like either you're trying to balance this situation, or someone is trying to balance this situation out, and so they want balance. 8 of Cups, it's like walking away. I don't know, they might take too long. Mintons Inc., thank you for the super chat. Mintons Inc., or whatever your name is, let me know who you are, number 1. And number 2, thank you for the super chat. Number 3, pop your question in down below. Sarah Moritz, same thing to you as well. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. Let me know who you are down below, and I will answer your question. Snapped Travel, thank you for the super chat. Have time frame for when my business will be successful. You have a 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold here at this time. 3 of Wands, like in the future. I don't really do time frames. I don't trust psychic timing at all. So that's why I don't do time frames, but in the future, 3 wands like waiting for the perfect moment to do something. So I feel like you have to take some sort of risk here to make things happen. You say, should I accept it or continue with the business? 4 wands. I feel like the business, like I feel like you should continue with the business, and if the job will help support you, then I would say do the job as well. Do both. Sarah M, thank you again. You say, will Chris finally commit? So we are in a real relationship, not in an on-off relationship. I would say yes. Sarah, you have the Sun and the Two of Swords. The Sun is good. Two of Swords is like a head over heart decision. Ace of Swords, I would say yes. You have like 2 cards of victory here. This is the on and off thing right here, but you have the Ace of Swords, which is a victory and good news, and you also have the Sun, which is the best card in the deck. So yes. Addie, right, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what would person say if he could? 6 of Swords here, that there are regrets. I feel like there are regrets in this situation with this card. So I feel like that there are regrets in this situation is what I'd say to you, Addie. Chon, thank you for the super chat. Cards for career opportunities for the rest of 2020. Knight of Swords here, King of Pentacles. It's like some sort of change. Knight of Swords is rushing into something new, is what I would say to you, Chon. And the King of Pentacles is something permanent. So I feel like there could be like a permanent relationship coming in for you here with the King of Pentacles. I mean, a permanent position. And this would be something where there's probably more money coming in for you as well, Chon. So I like it. Barbara, just Barbara, if you are here, let me know. Thank you for the super chat. I'll be happy to answer your question. Angelic Guidance, thank you for the super chat. Does Bruce want to spend time with me anytime soon? King of Cups and then King of Wands. Yes, I feel yes is what I would say there. So yes, definitely. No doubt about it. All right, let me switch decks here, people. KG, thank you for the super chat. You say, will Scorpio apologize, or is he really just a spawn of Satan? Yeah, I feel like there'll be an apology. 2 of Cups, so yes. Miranda Honeycutt, thank you for the super chat. Cards for me and Libra and my Taurus crush. I would be, for you and Libra, I would be, no, you're saying for me, Libra, and my Taurus crush. I would be patient with this Temperance card here. 4 Cups is like the love offer isn't being accepted yet. 4 Pentacles. I'd just be patient. I feel like this is going to develop over time. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week. 3 Pentacles. Working hard is what I'd say this week. And why am I so skeptical of MB? Too cautious. Knight of Pentacles is being too cautious. Martisha, thank you for the super chat. You say, why is Jay being distant and silent towards me? Is he going to make a return this week? Knight of Cups, yes. Knight of Cups is a Knight in Shining Armor, so I would say yes, for sure. Chloe Ireland, thank you for the super chat. How will I meet my soulmate that I have been manifesting? 2 wands. Could be like traveling or like getting out into the world. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you could be traveling, or it could be while you're like out and about, basically. But the 2 wands is leaving a comfort zone, so probably through traveling or through. But it doesn't have like it could just be down the road. You could just be going on a walk, or you could just be driving down the road and maybe going to the store or something like that. But 2 wands usually leave in comfort zone as well. So it could be doing something that you don't normally do. Like maybe you go to like a wedding or something like that. So it feels like a situation like that to me. TN, thank you for the super chat. You say, thanks for the read. Will I start a new role with a different company next month? You have the Devil, and will it do better? I would actually say yes, Empress. I don't consider the Devil, TN, to be a bad card on work questions, because it could just represent hard work. You can just say you're working hard. But the Empress would say you are getting paid for it. So, I wouldn't worry about it. That looks pretty good to me. Again, to the person, Mintons Inc., whatever your name is, thank you for the super chat. Let me know who you are and pop your question in down below. Aquarius 1111, thank you for the super chat. Pisces is having major health issues. Will everything be okay? I am not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, but I would say yes. King of Cups is healing, and the Magician could be like a doctor or something like that helping, so I would say yes. I feel like there will be a healing here. Gita, thank you for the super chat. Do you think my Aquarius wants to pursue me off and on? Yes, Knight of Swords. So, Ten of Swords, though. Ten of Swords says, like, you need to, like, this needs to happen. Ten of Swords is something being dead, done, over with. So, it's like, if they're not willing to commit, I would just move on. Tyleo, thank you for the super chat. Will my ex Virgo reach out to me? If so, does Spirit have any advice? I would say Five of Cups, Tower. I would say no, if I'm being honest with you. Five of Cups is like sadness, regrets. It's needing to turn around and see that there's better opportunities. And the Tower would just say no. So I would say no. Cool Gal A, thank you for the super chat. New connection with a Cancer named Jay. What are his true intentions towards me? Should I give him a chance? I would say yes, Cancer. The Eight of Wands, yes, I think there's success here. So I would give this person a chance, is what I would say for you. Diana, thank you for the super chat. You say, should I rent something at the top of my budget or something small while I finish school? I feel like you can go ball with this Ten of Pentacles, but I mean, it would make your life easier to go toward towards something cheaper probably. But Ten of Pentacles says you'll be taken care of, so I think top of the budget. Cynthia DeHaro, Cynthia, if you are here, pop your question in down below, and I will answer your question. Kamika, thank you for the super chat. You say here, cards of advice for the rest of October, please. What do I need to know? I feel like you just need to be patient for the rest of October. It's like we're all in hangman mode until the end of the month anyway. So I would just be patient. Take your time. Don't rush anything. The hangman says use this time to withdraw, or if you are feeling withdrawn, or if you are retreating, use this time to gather some information. Yeah, let go of heartbreak as well. But I don't know. Overall, that looks good. Hannah Putvin, thank you for the super chat. What sign will work best for me in a relationship? Seven of Swords, get out of your head. I wouldn't even think about it, is what I would say to you. Do I make a move or wait? I feel like make a move. Ace of Cups. There's love coming in for you. Could be a water sign. I always tell people, don't focus on the sun sign. If you're going out thinking, oh, I have to meet a Leo, then you're losing before you even go out. Just go out, meet people, have a good time. The universe doesn't want us to know these things. Like, to me, it's irresponsible sometimes for readers to always say, like, oh, it's definitely this sign, you know what I mean? Because it's like it could be any sign. I don't think people should be narrowing their focus in love necessarily. I feel like we should be focused on certain things that we want. Like maybe we want a person but we need to narrow it to broad things. Like maybe we want a person who has a good family. That there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe we want a person who wants to have a good family. It's like maybe they came from a shitty family, but maybe you want someone who wants a good family. So I feel like it's okay to focus on like big picture things that you want in a relationship. But if you're focusing on signs and all this other stuff, you're never going to find love. It's too specific. You're narrowing it too much. So I would just get out there, have a good time, look for love. Ace of Cups, the Fool, enjoy the journey. That's half the battle. So I would just get out there. Kamika, thank you for the sticker. Cynthia DeHaro, thank you for the super chat. Should I move in with my Aries? Ace of Pentacles, I would say yes. Ace of Pentacles, yes. So yes, is what I would say to you. I feel like this is a solid offer. So yes. Page of Wands, yes, definitely. Intuitive Healer, thank you for the super chat. What do my guides have for me regarding where my person and where we are at? Two of Pentacles, juggling energy. I feel like there needs to be more fun brought into the situation. Two of Pentacles to me, it says, can show up sometimes when things become too serious and it needs to be more fun. So I would just make it more fun. You say, what is my person learning at this time? Six of Cups. I don't know why I'm getting forgiveness. Could be forgiveness. Could also just be love in general. They could just be learning love in general with the Six of Cups. Is he spiritually awake, gone through the dark night of the soul? Yeah, kind of. Ace of Swords is victory, so I would say yes. How does he see or feel about me? Ace of Wands, very passionate about you with the Ace of Wands, hoping for growth is what I'd say here with this energy, for sure. Wilma, thank you for the super chat. Advice from the universe. Trust your intuition. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there is a quick change coming in for you, Wilma, with the Wheel of Fortune. So a lot of luck and like good news coming in for you, I feel here as well. So I like this, Wilma. That looks amazing. Hi, it's me. Thank you for the super chat. Waiting for immigration case, taking forever. What outcome do you see? Six of Swords, like going through a rite of passage, going through something very difficult. Six of Swords is kind of getting to the other side as well. It's going through choppy waters. And the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to be given an option in this situation. This actually looks pretty good. I feel like things will go well. Leisha, thank you for the super chat. Should me and my son move in with my boyfriend in the city? Five of Wands, conflict. Nine of Cups. I don't like this Five of Wands, but Nine of Cups would say yes. So I would say yes for sure, is what I would say to you here. So I'll say yes. That's that. So that's that. Alex B, thank you for the super chat. Love reading. You have the Eight of Cups. Walking away from something here. And the Sun. Love coming in for you. I feel like you need to get a lot of attention. I feel like you need to get attention, is what this is saying. Let go of feeling left out in the cold. Page of Cups. New love offer. I feel like there's love coming in for you for sure. Could be a water sign. Sage Wisdom by S.L. Harris. Thank you for the super chat. Sage Wisdom, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Salute, my pretty. Thank you for the super chat. Is there anything good heading my way? The Moon, let go of your fears. Hermit, it's like after a period of time. This to me is like having, this to me says you have gone through a difficult period of time right here. And yes, 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. Could be like love after a difficult period of time, or pretty much anything else that you are hoping to manifest in your life. This is like success or love coming in. So yes, this looks very good. MGM, thank you for the super chat. How will my man react when I show him how his ex-wife spent his alimony payments? Judgment, Chariot. I don't know. This is pretty good, actually. This is like a victory, but do I think he will like it? Probably not. But still, some sort of victory here. That could be a victory for you. Eloise, thank you for the super chat. What can you tell me about my finances, career in the near future? 3 of Wands, definitely hoping for growth here. Emperor, I feel like you're getting more serious about your finances, like in a good way. It's like you're saving your money, or maybe you're being more responsible or trying to be more responsible. So I like that. I feel like there's like growth. Yeah. 10 of Wands, you've worked hard for your money. 4 of Swords, there could be blessings coming in for you soon. Sage Wisdom, thank you again. You say, what do you see in terms of love for me? I feel like you're very attractive at this time. Queen of Wands, the Strength card. I feel like you need to be bold and like more assertive. This to me is like attracting love with the Queen of Wands here. Yeah, the Star. It's like you're on a break, with the Star card here, but maybe from love. But I would get out there with that Queen of Wands. Yeah, I would open up. I feel like there's a lot of love, or people will be very attracted to you. I feel like you're getting ready to receive Queen of Swords. Yeah, but it's like you need to open up your heart. 2 of Swords is like, 2 swords over her heart, and she needs to open up. That will bring love into her life. 9 of Wands, I feel like you've just been like wounded warrior, beaten up in the past in love. So needing to open up. Yeah, King of Pentacles, I feel like this is what you want. Something permanent, something predictable, something stable. Could be an earth sign coming in for you, but very attractive at this time. So I would get out there. Krebs, thank you for the super chat. Reading for the next 7 days. 7 of Pentacles. I would be patient. 6 of Wands. A lot of success coming in for you. 7 of Pentacles is like a card of patience and growth. So I feel like there could be a lot of growth coming in for you here. And abundance. I like this. Foxy Noxy, thank you for the super chat. Cards for November, please. You have the King of Swords and the 7 of Cups. I feel like you need to focus on one thing at a time. I feel like I said this to you the other night. I think I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was you that had the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups to me just says focus on one thing and make it happen. Yeah, Page of Swords. I feel like you're not sure what to focus on. I feel like you're not sure what to focus on is what I feel like saying to you. The Page of Swords is like, needing to focus on one thing is what I would say to you here at a time. So I feel like you need to like focus on one thing. Josie, thank you for the sticker. Ace Formal, thank you again for the super chat. Is it better if I delay my journey for a couple of days? No, I don't think it really matters. 3 of Cups, celebration. I feel like either way you will be successful. I don't really feel like it matters is what I'd say here. 5 of Swords I feel like is literally just saying no to your question. But thank you. Dawn B, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will DJ contact me soon? Knight of Wands, 8 of Swords. I would say yes, but I would be careful that this isn't in and out with that Knight of Wands, but I would say yes. Sarah Blizzard, thank you for the super chat. Advice for the weekend. King of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you could be very focused on yourself. King of Wands is a good card. I mean, it can just say, to me, it's kind of like a energy of being like a director, like directing things in your life or trying to direct something in your life. So you could be trying to like grow something or direct something with this energy. 9 of Pentacles, card of like abundance. I feel like there could be this could be you focusing on abundance or your finances basically. Cassandra, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, cards for the week. What's the forecast, Chris? Thank you. You have the 4 Wands here in the Justice card. This is like financial balance, things balancing out in your life. So I feel like there are things balancing out in your life this week, Cassandra. 4 Wands is like freedom and success. So I feel like there is success coming in for you with the 4 Wands. Love it. I don't have any other PayPals yet. PayPal is delayed for those of you that do PayPal. I only have 2. And I answered Sarah, and the only other one I have is Minton's Inc. So whoever that is, let me know who you are. But I only have 2. To everybody else asking about their PayPal, please be patient. I answer all super chats in order. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. You say energy check-in for my boo. You have the 6 of Pentacles, willing to invest. 8 of Pentacles, willing to put in the work. So I feel like they're like willing to put in the work with this energy. I don't know. That looks pretty good, Jessica. For now. Yeah, the world. Travel. That could be good. Shannon Reese, thank you for the super chat. Shannon, if you are here, pop your question in down below. Leonella, thank you for the super chat. What does my near future look like? Should I give up on PS? Yeah, well, you have the death card, which is an ending. So I would say yes to that question. I feel like you already know the answer to this question. 9 of Swords, get out of your head is what I would say to you. Page of Pentacles. I feel like there's like a new love offer coming in for you. So I would say yes. I feel like there's new love coming in for you in the near future. And I feel like this is like good news. So I feel like there is good news coming in for you here with this energy as well. Kate, thank you for the super chat. If I don't win, it will cost me thousands of legal fees. How is this going for me regarding my home? You have the Lovers and the Hierophant. I feel like things will go well. Hold on one second, Kate. Let me, the Lovers and the Hierophant is a positive decision, but let's just get you a new deck here, Kate, and let's see what is going on for you here. So let's see what we have for you here, Kate and Kate. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. I feel like it's going to go slowly, but I feel like things will be secure. 4 of Pentacles in this situation. Savannah, thank you for the super chat. What about my financials? 7 of Pentacles, Savannah. Savannah, good. This is like financial growth, so I like this. It's like you're waiting for more money. He's waiting. He's like trying to see if it's worth his time, but I do feel like there could be improvements coming in for you financially with this energy. So, yep, I definitely like that. Kate, again, if I don't win, thank you. It'll cost me dearly. How is this going to go for me regarding address of criminal police and offenders they enable? You have the Page of Pentacles here, 9 of Wands. It's like, this is just defending yourself. 7 of Swords, let go of your fears. 8 of Swords, feeling stuck. Empress, yeah, I feel like things will go well here, Kate, so I wouldn't worry too much. Definitely could be delays, but again, that's Mars retrograde. JJ, thank you for the super chat. Did I make the right choice to walk away today? Well, I would say yes. I mean, to me, if we make the choice to walk away, it is the right choice at the time. What's coming up is 4 Wands, freedom, marriage, could be new love if you walked away from love or whatever you walked away from, some sort of new situation. Juanita, thank you for the super chat. Juanita, hold on. I lost your question, Juanita. You say here, I don't like my job at all. I've prayed and everything for a new job. Is there at least a job on the table this week? I would say yes. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, for sure. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Virgo. I have been applying to many jobs. Will I be getting an offer soon? Or should I continue to concentrate making my business work? I feel like you have a choice, but I would say, keep pushing on the business. 6 of Wands. There's no reason not to do both, is what I'd say to you. So that's that, but I feel like there will be success here. Savannah, thank you again. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, is there a business opportunity for me? Queen of Pentacles, yes, definitely. Ace of Swords, victory. So yes, I feel like there will be a victory in business for you if you're doing business. Bonnie, hey, by the way, Bonnie, I just got your PayPal, so Bonnie, thank you for the super chat. Bonnie, if you have a question, pop it in down below. AG, I have your super chat right here. So AG, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I hear from Gemini? King of Swords. I would say yes. You say, get my property back or apology. What? Well, I would say yes. 3 cups. You say, what does Libra dude want from me? Love is what I'd say there. So probably love. 2 of cups. Perfect perfect match for sure. So that's that. Hello, Hellcat. Thank you for the super chat. Should I go back into hospitality, get a tattoo apprenticeship, or start tarot reading channel or something else? Well, I feel like going back, this would literally be returning to something, the Wheel of Fortune. So, I feel like returning to hospitality would be good. Tattoo apprenticeship, Five of Swords, maybe you would quit. And for tarot, Nine of Cups, a wish. So I feel like it's up to you, but I definitely feel like you're probably going to return to hospitality for now. Shannon Reese, thank you again. You had said Steve and I would be a match. He's like a head F. I think you mean a mind effer. What does he think of me? Trust your intuition. Two Wands here. Two Wands is like taking the lead. Like somebody needs to take the lead in this situation to make it work out, is what I'd say to you. Queen of Cups. Yeah, there needs to be some sort of change in this situation, is what I would say to you. So there needs to be some sort of change. What is that? Two of Swords. Someone needs to make a decision in this situation. I wouldn't wait. It's like just because the cards say someone is coming back. I mean, this is my problem with tarot. I say this all the time, right? Just because the cards say someone is coming back, if you ask, is someone coming back, it could be 50 years from now, and the cards will say yes. So, to me, you shouldn't wait for anyone. There's no reason to wait for anyone. So I would get out there. But it's like if someone who is an adult can't make a decision, it's time to move on, right? They're an adult. It's not that difficult. So that's what I'd say there. Mary Lou, thank you for the super chat. Will I ever win Nathan's heart, Scorpio? The Fool and the King of Pentacles. I would say yes. The Fool. I feel like they're willing to take some sort of. I feel like they're willing to have some sort of like new beginning here, is what I'd say to you, for sure. Hey, Alana, I just got it. So, Alana, I think you are the Alpha Andromeda, right, Alana? So, Alana, feel free to pop your question down below. Bonnie, thank you for the super chat. You said an ex-boyfriend would be back, and he is. Now what? You have the Ace of Cups. I feel like I would be patient, but look, Ace of Cups is love, Bonnie. So, Ace of Cups is like a love offer or wanting to make a love offer here, Bonnie. So I feel like they want love, or it's like there is some sort of love offer here. The Hangman just says be patient. So I just wouldn't rush it. I would just take your time in this situation, Bonnie, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Three Wands. I feel like they're hoping for a future here. This is actually really nice. Sendali, thank you for the super chat. Will I reconnect with my Chariot? I mean the Strength card and the Page Wands. I would say yes with this energy, so yes. Chenda, thank you for the super chat. You say let go of fears. Specifically, what fears? I'm not even sure myself. Probably other people, like what other people will think. Chariot is other people. These two sphinxes represent external circumstances. This card says you are in control, but you need to take full control over this card so that these, because of the Chariot, these two things here, the sphinxes represent external circumstances. So I'd say probably like the thought of other people. Might be more subconscious as well, or unconscious, whatever you want to call it. Alpha Andromeda, thank you again. You say, thank you for the kind words, by the way. Can you tell me if we will get the Cristobo house? And sorry, everybody, let me just close this real quick. So you say the Cristobo house, and if it's a good idea for us as a new couple, or if it's better to get a new place. Three of Swords. I almost feel like this is something else. So I feel like you might be going to a new house or somewhere else. Yeah, Page of Cups. It's like a new offer. So I feel like you're probably not the house. Probably some other place is what I'd say to you with this energy. Buff Beauty, thank you for the super chat. Did anyone use black magic on me so I can't find new love? No. I do. To me, nobody can do anything to you, black magic or whatever. I mean, people can do that to you until they're blue in the face, and to me, magic isn't real like that. Even the example I always give is voodoo dolls, right? Voodoo dolls. The only way voodoo dolls work is what they have to do is they take the voodoo doll and they have to put it on the person's doorstep who they're doing voodoo to. How's that for a tongue twister? So that's the only way it can work. So it doesn't really work. It's mental, is what I'd say. So, no. I feel like there's love coming in for you. On Cloud My, thank you for the super chat. A Cancerian has developed interest in me. We have a strong connection. Can this connection between us go away? It feels more like a burden instead. Well, I would let it go, is what I'd say to you. If a connection is a burden, we shouldn't be in it. I don't care. This is my whole problem with the whole twin flame BS and everything like that, is people stay in relationships that suck. Relationships don't have to suck, people. That's so. I feel like you need a new beginning. I would just walk away, especially if it's a burden. Savannah, thank you for the super chat. Will I ever get married? Five of Cups, let go of your fears. Five of Pentacles. Well, I would say yes. I mean, the cards can't say yes or no, Savannah, to this question, because it's a choice. And Six of Swords, moving on to calmer shores, you're healing. Eight of Cups, you're walking away from something. And King of Wands. So, well, I would say yes. I would just let go of fears. And Queen of Wands says you're very attractive at this time. So, I would get out there, is what I'd say to you, Savannah. Marissa Mitchell, thank you for the super chat. Marissa, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Rebecca, thank you so much for the kind words. And you have the Six of Cups and the Four of Cups here. So I feel like this could be like a turnaround. This is like obstacles being removed from your life, I feel. So I feel like some sort of obstacle is being removed from your life right now, Rebecca. I like that. Phoenix, thank you for the super chat. Will the scholarship work out in the way that will bring stable income and satisfaction to my career? King of Wands, Temperance. I would be patient, but I would say yes with this energy. So yes, for sure. Hellcat, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week, please. You have the Page of Swords and the Ten of Swords. It's like letting go of something that's difficult. Hellcat, Ace of Wands. I feel like there's a new beginning. Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning coming into your life. It's like abundance, growth, all sorts of good things coming in for you this week. So I like it. Lisa Ben, thank you for the super chat. Is moving back to the House a wise idea? I would actually say for now. I think it'll lead to stability for now. So yes. Sheena, thank you for the super chat. Should I give this Leo a try? I'm an Aries, but I'm cool with staying single and focusing on myself. So should I give it a try? You have the Seven of Cups and the Death card. I feel like you could if you wanted to. Seven of Cups is like a choice. It's like saying you are spoiled for choice. So I feel like you have options, is what I'd say here. Four of Swords. Four of Swords kind of says to me that you might focus on yourself for a little while longer, though. Because Four of Swords is like you. Seven of Wands, I don't know. This to me says that you kind of are like creating some blessings for yourself with the Four of Swords. So I almost feel like you're going to focus on yourself for a little while with those cards. Like I said, I feel like it's choice. I feel like you could, but I feel like you're going to choose yourself. Janet, thank you for the super chat. Was I right to walk away from my Leo boyfriend? Well, I would say yes. Ten of Cups and Two of Pentacles is like you made the decision. So I would say yes. I feel like you made the choice here. But I would say yes. Ten of Cups. It's like you're walking towards happiness. LaShawn, thank you for this super chat. You say, Gemini, any future love, family coming out for me soon? Knight of Swords here, Ten of Pentacles, yes. Ten of Pentacles to me is a card of family and love. To me, it's the best love card in the deck. And yes, I know that it's a Pentacle card, but to me, it's everything you desire in a love relationship. So yes, definitely love. Ophelia, thank you for the super chat. Do you see me owning my own home in the next 5 years? Five of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you could. Eight of Pentacles is like putting in the work to do it. So I would say yes with this energy. Tarot with Matt, thank you for the super chat. Any cards for the week? Justice, balance things out, Devil. I think you're working really hard. Again, as always, I mean, to me, the Devil can represent toxic energy, needing to avoid toxic energy, all that other stuff. But to me, it can also just represent working really hard. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're working really hard, hoping to see results. This could be like slow results, but I feel like there is success coming in for you. Alstro, thank you for the super chat. Is Philip loyal? You say, and does he mean what he tells me? Hermit, will it be for the long run? I would say yes, the Sun. I mean, this is like a lot of happiness, a lot of good news. So I would say yes for sure, is what I would say to you. No doubt about it. So yes, definitely. Alessandra, feel free to pop your question in down below, by the way, Alessandra. So that's that. Let's see here. I lost my place. Hold on, everybody. I have to figure out where I was. Matt answered. Alstro answered. Intuitive Healer, thank you for the super chat. Message for guidance for the rest of the month. I would get out of your head. The moon. It's like facing fears. So I would face some fears, is what I would say to you. The moon says you need to face some fears. You need to move towards some things that could be scary for you. Albino Moonchild Tarot, thank you so much for the super chat. You say, any advice regarding career? Eight of Wands, quick success. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups says dream big, because Knight of Cups to me is like your future life. Like, he's normally looking into that cup. He's dreaming of something amazing coming in for him. But Eight of Wands is quick success, so I feel like there's success coming in for you. Alessandra, am I right in thinking Aquarius is guarded because I hurt him back in June, or is it something different? I would say yes. I feel like you're right. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles could just be yes. So I just feel like saying yes to you for sure. Yeah, Dominion. Thank you for the super chat. What is my card saying about marriage and children? Am Cancer. He is a Gemini. Let go. There's a lot of burdens here. The world, it's like you're going through a birthing process. Like maybe the relationship is being reborn, is what I feel like this card is saying. Knight of Wands. I feel like it's maybe going. Knight of Wands can be in and out energy, but to me it can also represent kind of like going on a new journey. It's like you're rebuilding, especially with that World card, the Star. This could be like a recovery of the relationship. This actually looks pretty good. I feel like things are going in the right direction for you. I like it. Nina Day, thank you for the super chat. Nina Day, if you are here, pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Jamisha, thank you for the super chat. Do you see me and Sag working out? Yeah, this is like a return, so I would say yes with this energy. Michelle Varsano, if you are here, let me know. Thank you for the super chat. And like I said, if you are here, let me know. I'll be happy to answer your question. Just pop your question in down below, and I'll be happy to answer it. Lauren Baker, thank you for the super chat. Aqua Lady dealing with a Sag dude, just looking for guidance, insight on the situation. Someone needs to be more open here. The lovers, I feel like there could be love here in this situation, but I feel like someone needs to like be more open, or yeah, I feel like someone needs to open up to like receive more love. So someone needs to be more open in this situation. Monique Moore, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Any message for me coming up? Hangman, I feel like there have been delays. Six of Cups, I feel like this is delays lifting. Six of Cups to me can be very specific. Six of Cups to me can say that obstacles are being removed from your life. So I feel like now is the time where things could really be moving forward for you here, Monique. I like it. Christina, thank you for the super chat. When will Sag get a divorce? Thank you for the cosplay advice. I'm working on that in 2021. Thank you. And you have the Queen of Wands here and the Fool. I would say like in the new year is what's popping into my head. Again, as you know, I don't trust psychic timing, but I feel like soon, like the new year. Michelle, thank you again. You say, I'm here. Will my ex try to return? No. Five of Swords, Empress. The Five of Swords would say no. Empress is good energy. Yeah, I would say no. I feel like they're too closed off. Empress is you. I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you're attracting a lot of love, or you could be attracting a lot of love, but I would say no with this energy. Mando, hello. Thank you for the super chat. What will our weekend go? Because we are all together. Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck, a lot of success here, Mando. Yeah, you have the Six of Swords and Three of Pentacles. It's like improvements. Three of Pentacles is just teamwork, so I feel like there could be a lot of improvements here for you. Savannah, thank you again. You say, what's my forecast for the week? Four of Swords, definitely recovery week. Nine of Pentacles, I think you're like focusing on yourself this week. Four of Swords is a card of resting, relaxing, recovering, meditating, all those things. It might be a good week for that. Nine of Pentacles is like independence, but it's a good card for independence. It says you're building up like success or abundance or money or other things. So it's a very good card. YXX, thank you for the super chat. How does Tom feel about me now? Very closed off. He hasn't approached me yet. Why hasn't he? I feel like I embarrassed myself. Have I put him off? I would just be patient here. Knight of Pentacles, he's very cautious. So I would just take your time. I wouldn't rush this. Monique with the dog, thank you for the super chat. You say, well, my ex Ryan keeps messaging me. What are Two of Swords? Can't make up his mind. King of Pentacles. I mean, it could be love here, Monique. High Priestess, trust your intuition. I don't think you're going to go back to this, Monique, with the Two of Swords here. Mispa, thank you for the super chat. Would love a card. Anything coming through around creative work. Disappointed that a writing grant I applied for in the spring didn't come through. You have the Judgment card. I don't know. This looks pretty good. It's like you're being pushed towards something really good. This could be a good thing. I mean, this could be like a blessing in disguise, is what I'd say to you, Mispa. So not getting this could have been actually a blessing for you with this energy. Nita, thank you for the super chat. Should I go for... Yeah, yes, definitely. Four Wands, marriage. So, yes. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. Would like to know how to handle the situation with my mom. Three of Cups is like a celebration, strength, patience. I think you're going to have to be strong. Three of Cups is a celebration, though. It's a card of community and it's a card of reunion. So I feel like if you are getting back together with your mom, as in like having a reunion with her, this would be a good thing. Also, will I hear from my love interest this week? I would say yes, Six of Pentacles. So Hermit, I feel like they're a little withdrawn, but I would say yes with the Six of Pentacles. Grace, thank you for the super chat. You say here, did the Leo man or Gemini me put me in a third party and I don't know? I would say you would know. The sun says you that a light would be shining on this, so you would know, is what I'd say to you here, Grace. Angelique, thank you for the super chat. I'm going through a painful process of losing all my belongings to mold. What do you see coming up for me in terms of a new home and starting again? Angelique, I know this is a very difficult ending is what I would say to you, but one of my favorite people of all time, Esther Hicks, you know what she says when she loses things or something breaks? She says, how exciting is it that I get to get all new things, right? And you might be saying, well, I can't afford it, but use your power as a law of attraction. Say, how exciting is this that I'm creating all the space for all exciting new things? That's what I would be telling myself if I were you. Trust me, I know it sucks, and I'm delusional, right? But I feel like we should be delusional as far as law of attraction and stuff is concerned. So Four of Pentacles are just things, right? Release them. The faster you release them, the faster you can have new things. Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. So I know it sucks, but I feel like you will be starting again. Foxy Noxy, thank you for the super chat. November is such a busy month. I don't know how I will focus on one thing. Does my crush TS even know me? Seven of Cups, I would say yes, Cherry. I feel like there could be a victory here for you, Noxolo. So yes. Cindy Lopez, thank you for the super chat. Cindy, hold on, I lost your question. You say, I'm currently talking to a Leo man, Leo woman. Does he feel the same towards me? And well, I would say yes. You know what's really weird is I think that in the monthly reading for Leo, a Leo showed up, if I'm not mistaken. Like it was a Leo thing, or I said something about that. So I would say yes. Leo could be a Leo man right here, an Ace of Pentacles. So yes, I would say yes. I feel like there's love here. So that's that. Jay Ouse, thank you for the donation. Crystal, thank you for the super chat. You say here, do I live for attention from everyone and everything? Do I live for attention and everything? Am I doing well in my life in general? I have no clue what you're saying. Eight of Swords, set yourself free. I feel like you're stuck. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands says move towards your desires. Knight of Wands to me is a card of mysteries. And there are these pyramids down here, and the Knight of Wands to me is an energy of building something. So in a lot of ways, I feel like this is saying to you, Crystal, that you could be building something new, or you should be channeling your restless energy into building something new here, and that's what I feel like you need to do. Stephanie, thank you for the sticker. Downia, thank you for the donation. Grace, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull cards from my guides? Tower, Eight of Wands. I feel like you already had this Tower moment. Eight of Wands, quick success coming in for you here. It's like you're rebuilding. I mean, to me, the Tower, as I always say, I like the Tower personally. And so to me, it's a good card. It can represent an upset for sure. It can represent a Tower moment. But to me, it's just like the perfect opportunity to start over and to have a clean slate. So, that's what happened in the past. Eight of Wands, quick success coming in for you. Terry Lee, thank you for the super chat. Any guidance coming from me in the coming month? Seven of Pentacles, be patient. This is everybody's advice just because of the retrogrades until the end of the year. Boring, right, Terry Lee? So just be patient. Get out of your head. Two Wands, take control. The Nine of Swords is an energy of being stuck in your head, but it's also a temporary situation. So I feel like if you're feeling stuck in your head, get out of your head. Two Wands, success coming in for you. Dottie Williams, thank you for the super chat. Dottie, feel free to pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Veronica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Veronica, you say, what could you tell me about this work I applied for? Knight of Swords here, Three of Swords. It might not be like amazing is what I'd say to you here. Yeah, Two of Cups. I wouldn't rush into this position, is what I'd say to you. It might not be as amazing as you think, is what I feel like saying to you. Eloise, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Card for my Virgo boyfriend and I, please. Justice, balance, Hierophant, marriage. You could marry this person. Eight of Pentacles. Love it. It's like you're both willing to put in the work here, Eloise. So I feel like things are going to go well for you here. I like it. Dottie, thank you for the super chat. You say, is my relationship doomed? Well, I mean, I wouldn't use words like that, but I would say no. Nine of Cups is a wish, is what I'd say to you here. And the Page of Swords is like spying, but Nine of Cups is a wish, is what I'd say to you. Queen of Cups, I mean, there could be some sort of change here, but I would say no. I don't think it's doomed. Kix S, thank you for the super chat. Kix, if you are here, pop your question in down below. RP Muñeca, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Gemini woman dealing with a Cancer man, no contact, 5 months. When will he reach out? Cancer, 10 of Cups. I feel like he will reach out, but to me, I mean, 5 months is a long time. To me, I feel like we should move on. I feel like he should be out there. He should be dating. As I always say, if he reaches out, great. But this is my problem with no contact. It's like 5 months turns into 5 years. So, I wouldn't wait. And here's the other thing with no contact. I'm all about it. No contact. Why? Because it's the mature response. If someone breaks up with you, they're saying, I don't want you in my life. The mature response is no contact, and you're respecting their wishes. But no contact means you might never talk to them again. So I would move on, and I would truly move on. That's when you withdraw your energy. It's very powerful. That can bring them right back. So I would get out there and date, but I do feel like you could hear from them with this energy. But again, I don't like getting people's hopes up. Phoenix, thank you for the super chat. What is really going on behind my back at the job? They reduce my hours and things seem often intense. I think it's just COVID is what I'd say to you. So Phoenix, I feel 7 of Swords, let go of your fears. Ace of Wands, I think this will change. There will be a good new beginning with the Ace of Wands, so I wouldn't really worry about it. Chloe, hello. Thank you for the super chat. What guidance is there for me in regards to starting a career using my spiritual gifts? I like that. Magician, 6 of Wands, get as much attention as you possibly can. So that could be like YouTube, could be starting one of the other things as well. One of the other social medias. I don't know what word I was looking for, Chloe, but I would definitely get attention. And the Magician says, use your skills. So I would get started like now. So there you go. Lore, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Lore, you say here, saw my Capricorn yesterday. What are his current feelings? Sad. Star, probably trying to heal at this time is what I'd say to you. Or this could be you trying to heal, but I feel like it's them. Jenny Bailey, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will my person return to me this time with love? 3 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. I would say yes. So yes, with this energy, no doubt about it. Yes, is what I'd say to you. Angelique, thank you for the super chat. And thank you for the kind words. Will my home life move be in the UK or abroad? I would be patient. Page of Wands is adventure. I think it'll probably be abroad because this Page of Wands. Page of Wands to me is, again, an adventure. So it'd be like somewhere else. Jake Baldwin, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, what does Isaiah want? Emperor, I mean. He's very closed off, basically. Ace of Swords. I feel like there will be communication here. It's like no communication. Very weird. So I feel like he will open up soon, is what I'd say to you. There will be communication here. Power of the P, thank you for the super chat. Wondering what Jeremy the Libra feels and plans for him and I, Pisces, or should I move on? You have the World here, 7 of Wands. Yeah, I almost feel like you could be moving on, is what I would say to you here with this energy. It's like you're moving on to something new, is what I'd say to you, Power of the P. So I feel like you could be moving on. Really, Chris, thank you for the super chat. I am doing well. Can you give me a general read on November, please? Death and ending. 4 Cups. It's like you manifesting things. 5 of Wands. I would avoid conflict. Mars retrograde, right? I would avoid any conflicts. I would avoid arguments in the home. 8 of Cups. This is a weird reading. It's like you're walking away from something here. What are you walking away from? Hard work? You're walking away from burdens, basically, feeling left out in the cold. 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you're walking towards happiness. 2 of Pentacles is fun. So like all those, it's like you're leaving burdens behind next month. Yeah, there could be some fears and walking away from something as well. But overall, I feel like you're walking towards like good energy. Christina, thank you for the super chat. Can you tell me how Richard feels about me? Does he want to be with me? Devil, Ace of Cups. I would say yes. I would be careful of the toxic energy here, but I would say yes. Jake Baldwin, you have the Page of Pentacles. You say advice from the guides. I feel like you're focusing on your finances at this time, or you will be increasing your finances with this energy, is what I would say to you. So I feel like you're kind of like focusing on your finances, creating financial abundance. So I feel like you're creating financial abundance here with this energy. I like it. So definitely focus on work. That's that. Kix, thank you again for the super chat. Gemini all up in her head. Should I choose the Cancer or the Virgo? So let's see, Kicks, what we have for you. Cancer, Virgo. Oof. They're both good. Cancer, Lovers, Virgo, Ace of Cups. If I was being super picky, I would go with Ace of Cups because the Lovers to me says new love. So Kicks, I would choose the Virgo. Jake, I answered. Charlie Bear, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will my work energy change in the next 2 months? Nine of Swords. Yes, because this is a temporary period of time. Promotion, new job, restructuring. There will be some sort of change in direction, probably in the same job. Queen of Cups is a change in direction. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Definitely a lot of burdens here, Charlie, but I feel like you're moving towards something better. Yeah, use your powers of manifestation to make things go well. J. Oss, will I buy a 2-bedroom apartment? Eight of Cups here, walking away from something. Four of Pentacles. I would say yes, Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles to me is a home, or it could be buying a home, so I would say yes. Savannah, thank you for the super chat. Will me and Aries work out? Yeah, King of Cups. I like the King of Cups, actually, Savannah, so I would say yes, for sure. Nina Day, thank you again. You say, will the big purchase in AL come to fruition? Five of Cups, regrets. Five of Pentacles. I hate to say it, but I would say no. Or you have the Nine of Cups, though, so I guess this could say yes. So this here is like saying maybe there already have been some disappointments or challenges. Nine of Cups is a wish. It says make a wish, and it says yes. San, thank you for the super chat. You have the Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. It's like you're spoiled for choice. I feel like there could be a lot of things you're manifesting. Seven of Cups is a lot of options, so there could be a lot of options manifesting in your life, and this could lead to a lot of success for you, San. Anna Cortez, thank you for the super chat. Will David want to see me this weekend? Hierophant, King Wands. I would actually say yes, Anna. So yes, with this energy. Dawn Eason, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I am a Pisces waiting for who I think is my twin flame, but I'm taking care of me. Is he coming towards me with a love connection? I would be patient, but I would actually say yes. Pisces, by the way. And the Eight of Pentacles. Yes, putting work into yourself. So, yes, is what I'd say to you. Marianne, and thank you for the super chat. Advice on where to go in love from here, please. Three of Wands, get out there. Eight of Wands, I would get out there and socialize. Eight of Wands to me is very specific. Eight of Wands to me is a card of socializing to find love. So I would get out there. I feel like that's where you will find love. Dawn, I answered. Christina, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what do you see for my artistic career from now till December? Like, you could be like in like a research phase is what I feel like saying. Page of Swords, Four of Swords. You could be researching things, like looking into things, figuring things out. Yeah, Libra, trying to figure out where your energy is best spent. That's what I feel like you will be focusing on. Shelly Shell, thank you for the super chat. Wait, what or who is coming to me in November? Judgment could be someone coming back from the past. I'm not saying you should take them back either, but could be someone coming back from the past. Two of Swords. Two of Swords basically says don't go back to the past, but could be someone from the past. Let's see here. Charlie, thank you for the super chat. Will my sister go to my wedding in April? No reply. She's a Pisces. I'm an Aries. Seven of Pentacles. I'd be patient. The Fool. I would say yes. The Fool is like taking a leap of faith. So I would say yes with this energy for sure. I feel like that she probably will. So yes, for sure is what I'd say to you. All right. I'm going to end this here. Bay Trees. Thank you. Baytrees, if you have a question, pop it in down below. That's fine. I'll be happy to answer it. Also, Janet Billington, thank you so much for the kind words. Really appreciate it. Janet, if you have a question, let me know. But I'm going to cut this off here. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. I will, of course, be back tomorrow night at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to come back. Also, the fire signs go live tomorrow as well. So that's that. But Bay Trees, feel free to pop your question in down below. Alpha, did you have another super chat? If you might have. So Alpha, if you have another question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it, Alpha. But that's that. I'm gonna give Bay Trees a couple of minutes, but that'll be that. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night. Addie, I did read yours. So that's that. All right. I'm going to give you all... Alpha, I can't go back, so you're going to have to type it in again. So just type it in, and I will answer it. You say, he offered that we should build a life together. Is that going to happen? What can I do to make that help? Well, you have the 4 Wands, marriage. So I would say yes. I would just be calm, patient, all that other stuff. Emperor, like things are going to go according to plan. So I would say yes. I feel like things are going to go according to plan. 4 Wands, marriage. 6 of Swords, things will improve. So yes, I feel like things will improve in this situation is what I'd say to you. No doubt about it. Chenda, I definitely answered you. Chenda, you were like one of the... I think I answered you right after the pick a card. You were like right away. Probably within a few minutes. Your question about fears, I definitely answered, if that's the one you're referring to. But that's that. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. And have a good night.